the Chan live stream. Let's get right to it. All right. Gonna dress you up in my love, all over your body till your chain comes down to your toes. All right. Okay, let's copy. So right now I'm just updating the shit. The shit. Public. Chris Chan. Get my... Alright, I've been having fun doing this Chan stream. You guys are just tagging along watching. It's been pretty good. I've been liking it. Alright. The Chan adventure continues. I think we're good to go. I need to make my thumbnail while you guys file in. I'm sure you guys will be popping in here in a minute. And I'm going to be working on the thumb real quick. The thumb. And yeah, I hope you guys had a good Friday. I know it's Friday night and we feel all right. This is how we do it. All right, give me a second. I'm making a thumbnail, and make sure you guys smash that like while you come in. Because we're here for the Chan. We're not talking Channing Tatum. What's up, level 1 online? Level 1 online, motherfucker. How's it going, man? Alright, I'm going to make a pretty fucking cringe thumbnail for this stream. Super cringe. I need a good... There we go. Alright, this is going to be good. Hopefully you guys had a great Friday night. Probably should have did this before I started, but also this gives you guys a chance to file in here, so that's good. 2 birds, 1 stone. That's what I say. That's my motto. All right. And almost done with the thumb. And I'll be saying hi to all you guys. You know what song I have in my head, guys, real quick? Fucking Dress You Up by Madonna. All right. DDD, who's in here now? Hey! What up, Russia? What's up, man? You watched 2 episodes past where I left off last night. Couldn't resist. Oh, shit. Haywood Jablomi with the 550 Canadian says, here's a McDouble. Thank you so much. Can I get a hashtag? And I guess I'm going to say the name.
Donated $5 through Super Chat.
I'll say the name since you download. I try not to say it because I don't want anybody to clip me saying, hey, would you blow me? But can I get a hashtag, hey, would you blow me? What's up, Fixated? Where'd your identity go? What do you mean your identity? Hey, would you blow me? Oh, the fucking prompt probably didn't read your thing because it was... I don't fucking know. Did it not say your name? It shows it on the super chat. Yeah, it probably knows Hey Would You Blow Me is a that was not YouTube, that was actually Streamlabs. What's up, Rodney? South Beats? Should be chicken nuggies. I'm eating a banana nut muffin. Streamlabs has its own filter, so since it's on voice, it probably didn't say, hey, would you blow me? But I said it. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. So who's here? Who's tuning in the saga of the Chris Chan? We've done like what, 3? Is this the 3rd or 4th? This is like the 3rd or 4th stream, right? How many of you guys are familiar with Chris Chan? Can we get some ones in the chat if you're familiar with Chan? And let's get them likes up. Matthew says they're not here. Okay. We got some Chan. Fixated. Your gender non-binary, cheddar sexual, multiracial, lopsided, vegan, Pastafanian, squirrel. No. Okay, I can't remember that. I'll just call you wheelchair with a speech impediment. You're pre-crimed Chris Chan fanboy, you're not going to lie? 3Frame with the 1. What's up, 3Frame? What's up, Waterbrusher? What's up, Rich? What's up, Fixated? What's up, South Beats? What's up, Haywood? What's up, Matthew? What's up, Rodney? What's up, Level 1 Online? So you were there at TMNG when he spazzed out. See, I was not. That's the one year I did not go. I didn't go to that one. As I have fucking muffin in my fucking beard. All right. So, yeah, let's get them likes up, and we'll start here in a minute. I hope you guys had a great fucking Friday. I'll call you Wheels, Haywood, tonight. Let's get them likes up. Hey, the alert did show Hey Would You Blow Me at least. It said it right there. I'm looking at the replay. It says it right there. I'm looking right at the replay. Matter of fact, I will show you. Give me a second. Why is my thing messing up? You cannot see that. You should be able to see that. See? It says it right there. Hey, would you blow me? Super chat 550. That was weird. Why is my computer... Is Chris Chan hacking me? Do you imagine if Chris Chan fucking was hacking my ass? I have a filter on here, man. I have to have some... Yeah, Haywood, you gotta get over it, man. I have a word filter on for moderation reasons. You could put a space between letters if you really want your word to be said. My chat's not a fucking cesspool of fart jokes and stuff. You gotta get over it, man. YouTube can demonetize channels that have bad comments, so that's why I put it in place. All right, so we're gonna get ready. We're gonna get started, and it's also there for moderation reasons because in case there's trolls that come in. All right, so let's go ahead and go. Let's go. Best part, the song.
What made him this way?
All right.
What is the attraction?
What is the attraction?
What keeps us fascinated?
What keeps us fascinated? What's up,
This
Craig?
is the
We
story
got more Chris
of
Chan. So I hope you're ready. I know you didn't want to stick around yesterday. We gotta finish the story. What's up, Pixel Castle? It's been a bit.
Captain's log. Stardate, April 3rd, 2009.
On August
2009.
3rd, 2009, Christian announced on video that the extensive documentation of his life proves that he is the true Christian Weston Chandler.
Oh
I
yeah,
see the
Liquid
truth behind
Chris.
The reason why the trolls troll me, why they have been, why they're still doing it, and all the like. Not just because they're bored, not just because they want information, not just because they want to get to know me, not because. Not
You're
just
disappointed
because
you
they
missed the
can
previous
emotionally
Chan
hurt
streams? Well, you
themselves.
can watch the replays.
So many details that could be supposed for all the reasons to be listed. But the trolls are there to document the truth. It is good to have my own trolls. They may try and sometimes succeed in getting true, hard, honest information.
See, he didn't have to
from
make
one,
videos every
and they may
time
layer twisted
somebody
truth
did
for
something
their
to
evil
him.
purposes.
But that is
Just like the
autism.
paparazzi. And yet, they still document the truth.
He
And that
reminds me
text,
of somebody. I'm not going to say the
audio,
name,
photographic,
but there's somebody I've seen on
video,
YouTube recently. And I'm
etc.
like, yeah,
type
that's
of
110% that person.
is what separates the imposters from the real, true, honest individual. Just as I am posing in my shirt, in my coat, I have worn on my 25th birthday future message video. I wear it now because I thank you, trolls. I thank you for documenting the truth. I thank you
He's thanking them
for
now?
keeping it real and separating me from the false people. Yeah, so therefore,
What
all
was
that
his
you
fucking
trolls have
motive
done,
for...
you in turn have done for me an excellent service. As with the
Is he trying to
Wolf
reverse
Cub
psychology,
salute,
the trolls?
I salute you.
He had autism, he still
Have a
has
good day. Stay
autism.
safe. Also, before I forget, the current Saint Star contest between me and the imposter in the brown stripes. I know your name, Mr. Toys R Us Giraffe. His name only cut in half. Use the first half.
What?
Anyway, the contest shall continue for the fun of it.
Liquid Chris.
And I hope he will enjoy the song I have in
I
my
want to see the
mind
singing.
that God has entrusted
I
me
did
to
this.
relay
I was telling
for him to sing,
3Frame and a couple people earlier
that he
today.
enjoys it.
This documentary
Seems to
sure
me
as fuck started having a lot
the
of
Lord
fucking
loves
singing
us.
in it.
Our own name, our own true honest name.
The following day, Casey had another chat over the phone with Chris, who was playing the part of Liquid Chris once again.
Okay, I got your email, and I emailed Emily. So yeah, I'm waiting to hear back from her or Kim.
Emily, you meant to say Kim, right?
I meant to say Kim. I
Man,
know you
he's
told
so
me about
stupid.
Emily. Sorry.
The troll almost beat
Whatever.
her cover right there.
Anyway, so what else is going on?
No, I was just calling, because I'm supposed to be coming down tomorrow. I hope my car makes it.
Yeah, I hear you. Well,
So
we're looking forward to your visit. My parents are looking forward to meeting
What's up,
you.
Megan?
Oh, awesome.
Casey then expresses her hatred.
She
for
sounds
Christian.
cute.
I know
That girl
he really
sounds
pisses
cute.
you off.
Hmm.
I mean, how much do you hate him? Because, if I hate him about all these things, you have got to have tons of things to hate about him.
Pretty
You
much
gotta give him props for
I
Sonic.
hate-
Yeah,
I
he's
got
pretty
tired of
creative.
hating, so I just figured I'll just flow with it.
Ugh. So, I guess you're giving him a chance because of all this, but I mean, you just told me the other day that he has a homosexual lisp and he probably takes it up
She's
the
just
butt
like
in black
totally
guys.
like trying to get him to say something stupid on camera.
I can tell you right now, that's just a whole bunch of lies that somebody put on the ED page against me.
What? There's no ED page against you. That's the imposter. What are you talking about? I mean, come on, this guy. He tried to disqualify you over something stupid.
What's up,
he didn't
Danzy?
even look
So
at your
how
video.
did they get?
I mean, but
how
he
did,
can put stupid things like parappa
How did the
rap
trolls
in
convince
his
these
thing
girls
and
to
not be
fucking
disqualified?
troll this
Fuck
dude?
that shit.
These are like some
Sorry for me cursing.
Lindsay Lohan mean girls.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Chris. Don't you have
but
any
it's
opinions?
like, you know,
I only saw the bits
I
and
grew up
pieces of it,
emotionally,
Hadouken, that
more
was on
past
this
2 days.
documentary. I haven't
But
gotten to watch the whole
seriously,
thing.
I mean, he's really pissing me off, Chris. I mean, come on, support me. He subscribes to me. I think he's trying to go through me for you. I mean, could you believe that? Who is he?
She sounds
to
like a
fucking try to
voice
get in
actress.
between us? I mean, I love you. You are the fucking creator of Sonichu. You are the fucking man. You are awesome. I mean,
What's up,
look at all
Michael?
his toys. I mean, how old is
8-bit
he?
Nation, not wrong.
I'd say he looks about 27 himself.
He looks way older than 27, but you know, that could just be the PSI toy. Crappy shit.
Well, I will admit the camera does add about a few pounds.
Oh yeah, totally.
Is that him still saying the camera makes him sound
challenge,
like crap?
He has a fucking choice. I mean, I want you
Well, yeah,
to
it's
do
definitely
this with me. You
staged.
gotta
It's
do
one
it
of the
for me.
trolls.
I need to feel supported by you. And I mean, you were doing it
Oh,
last
I'm
night,
pretty
so
good,
what's the
Hadouken. Thank you
difference
so
now?
much.
You've got to win. This guy is coming after
Yeah, let's smash
you
the
for
likes
no
up.
reason,
Let's
just
get them
because
likes
he wants
going.
your e-fame or whatever he thinks. Fucking pig. He doesn't even look like he takes a shower.
August 4th was an eventful day for Christian. First off, he emailed Vivian G about his recent revelation concerning his trolls. I am thanking all trolls for their documentation of whatever truths I've shared with them in the past. Granted, they've twisted the words around and made me look bad, stupid, and worse. But the original words and drawings that I have stated and created from my hand have been documented, especially in the Encyclopedia Dramatica page. And those documented
I miss
words and
ED to an
images
extent.
from years
What's up,
of
Game Master
information
Rukia?
separate me from any imposter.
It's been a little
especially
bit.
the brown
How you
striped
doing?
Jeff. I've had my revelation for the purpose of trolls and internet bullies from God the other day, and with a full confident heart, well-confirmed thoughts and ponders, and energetic gusto, I thanked you all.
It's
God
crazy
has
how
put
many
you
of these
all on this
emails are
earth
like
and appointed you all
able to
each
be
pick on my
archived and
nerves
intact.
to challenge my reactions. Now that I fully understand all
It's
that
official?
beyond, I'm just
Yeah, I
doing
made
it
a
for the
video
fun of
about it.
I'm just bored.
Just
like
yesterday.
trolling and such. I can finally move on with you all in my background and continue with my drawing and coloring of my stories and books and stand up for my full power on the city of Quickville and beyond, and especially in becoming an emotionally stronger
What's
man
up, Hot Rod?
among all that. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you, Clyde. Thank you
Someone spoke
all.
to the firm.
She simply replied with, You
Interesting.
still haven't learned anything, have you? He then made a lengthy video addressing Liquid Chris.
I know the truth. Your real name is Jeff.
You should watch it, Word Up Russia.
This guy named Dan Topotis at yahoo.com. About sense, money, and whatever.
Hey, real quick.
And think
Let me
about
pause
yeah,
the
we gotta troll
documentary.
Me some more.
Thank you so much, Hadouken. Hashtag Hadouken86. Thank you for becoming an ABE Nation member. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. If you guys are not members like Hadouken, like Level 1 Online, like Megantron, consider hitting that join button and becoming a member today, brother. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much.
The real me. And also,
Oh,
I've been
thank you,
talking to Casey.
Fixated. I appreciate
still
that.
cares about you, man. But I will bless you and her with eternal happiness.
Why
and
is this
being
dude always
together.
fucking...
All I would ask you to do is just
I mean, when I ask why,
no
it's a
false
rhetorical
documents.
question. I know the
Your
answer is
real name.
autism.
You're not the original creator.
Rich88
I am.
gifting
So
memberships.
give it up already.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
going to go ahead and give you a sample of what I would like you to.
Hashtag Rich88 with the gifted membership. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Michael, how do you join? There should be a join button down below underneath the stream you're watching somewhere. Or on the main channel, there's a join button.
To play for song number 5. This was a song
What's up, Anthony?
that I was turned on
It's already
to
getting wild up in here.
by my Australian
Up in
gal
here.
pal, Panda Halo.
Clarence Carter.
Gave the
Clarence
best
Carter.
Chance
Clarence
Sonichu
Carter.
art ever among other fan
shit.
arts.
Clarence
That we cover
Carter.
number 10 for the Real books. The Real books available on the Real Wikipedia, the official
Stroke it,
Sonichu
Clarence
Saga
Carter,
2009,
but don't stroke so
and
fast.
beyond. Anyway, I want you to think about this song that I'm about to tell you about. It's called "Lift Up Your Eyes" from the Plant Shakers.
Oh, there
And
we
you have
go.
to pay $1 for this song.
Thank you
It's
so
not
much,
available for free
Basement
download.
Band.
And it's a wonderful song. Is that really your name, Christian Weston Chandler? Or is your real name Jeff something? Because God will not love you very much, or will have less respect for you if you steal other people's names and take credit for their own work. I actually have police people investigating you, and detectives. Green County Sheriff and his
How much you want to bet he didn't have police people
I fired Bud
or
when
detectives?
He met him at the fruit stand when he was in the really, I forget his name though.
Man, I hope I better not get copyrighted by that Christian
I shook
rock
his
band,
hand,
whatever we're
and he
listening
accepted the
to.
job to go against you.
Better not get
I
copyrighted.
can lift up the charges easily.
Because I will fucking go right after with Hellfire and
Just
Brimstone.
give it up. Let it go.
Give it up.
God loves you by your real name. So quit assuming the one that you stole, please. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna say
Netflix should make a documentary on this guy. I
I
mean,
wish you luck in your love.
there's worser things that have documentaries on there.
I'll find mine one day. I know it. Nobody's gonna keep me down.
We need an AB interview, Chan. I'm down.
But I stumble out of the darkness into the lights, fighting for the things I know are
This is
right.
church and praise worship. All right. I don't know how greedy they are.
I say the wrong choice of words. I'm man enough to
Dude,
admit it.
Chris, just shut the fuck up and move on, man.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. You're not wrong, but come on. I mean, his heart was in a
Followed up
right
with a video
place, right, with
demonstrating
that.
how he draws Sonichu. For the drawing surface, Christian uses a reflector sketch.
Forgot what I was gonna
produced by
say.
Spin Master,
Oh,
a
back to the
device
interview
made
of
for children
Chan.
to practice
Like, if
tracing
I had a way to
sketches.
get a hold of him,
The video also showcases
I would
the
110%.
unusual way in which Chris holds a
I would
drawing
110% do like an interview with
See a
them.
circle in my John Hancock. And let's give him a little drop shadow underneath.
pencil. He proceeds to color in his character with Crayola super washable markers.
Anyway, now for the old switcheroo. Let's close this up here.
I would love to interview
And
Chris Chan.
put
Let's
in-
make it happen.
The hand-drawn pages of book number 0. The whole history of the hand-drawn. Print these out. You get
You would
blank
love to
sight,
make
you
a
get blank
horror
edges.
film. Nice. I want to do another movie.
Unedited.
Game Changers movie was
As they
fun.
originally were before I scanned them and typed the text into them. Oh, that's a good page. Very good page. Anyway, I wanted to again give a shout out to Casey. I care about you very much.
Who's Casey? Is
You
this
guys
his
mean a
new...
lot to me. You mean a lot.
This guy
I'm
made you
sorry,
sick
Casey, but I'm
yesterday?
afraid that. Well, I tried to ease you into the
So
subject.
Casey's his current girlfriend,
Unfortunately,
right?
I just could not do that. I just had to give it to you straight. I'm sorry, Casey, but you know, you fell in love with Sonichu and Roadshoe in the world of Quick
How
Bill.
can you watch it?
It's
Blu-rays will be on sale soon. If you weren't a backer,
Originally
you have to wait for the Blu-rays to come out
I'm the guy.
officially.
March 17th, 2000, in front of Miss Naomi Charlie Fool's classroom at Manchester High.
Oh yeah, he drank
Freshly
himself
drawn.
yesterday.
You saw it from my own hand. I'm sorry, Casey.
I did
I
not
didn't mean-
recycle.
If I hurt you,
I just trash.
I'm sorry. You had to know. You have been dating and having relationships with the imposter.
Wow.
His name's Jeff.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. So is he
I care
thinking?
about you. As I
Is he
care about all
thinking
my-
that this Casey girl that he's in love with that she's dating the imposter, thinking that's the real Chris Chan, and he's trying to prove to her that he's the actual Chris Chan and that the other one's an imposter. Is that what's going on? Because I didn't pick up on that until just now. So Casey's the girl he was talking to on the Skype chat, and she was insulting the imposter, and he's trying to tell her that the one that she's with is the imposter. So he thinks in real life that the girl he likes is with with Liquid Chris, and he's trying to convince Casey that Liquid Chris is the imposter. Is that what's going on right now? This guy needed to get his fucking keyboard taken the fuck away from him. Like, why did nobody take it away? Why did people let this dude have his keyboard in his room and not monitor him? Because clearly he has no common sense or logic. Yeah, Liquid Chris.
My other gal pals in my life. From Megan Schroeder, Tiffany, Miranda.
And now he's listing all his
Sarah,
gal pals.
Kelly. Even all the ones I made on the internet. My Australian gal pals.
Let's get them
Sarah,
likes
Sandra,
up, guys. We
Mackenzie,
got 36
Halo,
people, but only
Dr.
19
Bushfire.
likes. What the hell?
Sarah Jackson.
Let's
died
get
in
'em
the
up.
automobile accident. And
What's
I've
up,
been
Tia?
on recently. I had to go listen to my father's me head theories. I'll leave it up to you. I care.
For his fourth
I
entry
care.
in the SingStar Challenge, he performs The Touch by Stan Bush, taken
Good
from
song.
the 1986 Transformers movie.
You got the touch.
You got the power.
You got the power.
Thank
In
you, Aaron.
response,
I appreciate
Liquid
you.
Chris sings Think
As for the
Twice
other
by
people that
rock
haven't
band
liked,
Eve 6.
Dude, I like his little Sonichu stuffy in the back. What's up, Melinda?
By now. The final song for you to sing will be entitled "Smell Yo Dick"
Smell your dick.
by Risque, and you have to sing the whole thing. You can't change words because that's cheating and that's ad-libbing. You have to sing the real thing.
Sing the real thing.
Yeah, so sing it like a man if you want to win the competition. Peace.
Later that same
Oh, yeah,
day,
Megan.
Casey
It's a lot of
publicly
fun.
released a video Chris had privately
What's up,
sent to him,
Alejandro?
made under the guise that he was Liquid Chris. He conceals his appearance by supposedly applying a high contact
Melinda
filter
gifted
on his
a
BSI.
membership.
Hey,
Holy
Casey.
smokes.
It's me.
Thank you, Melinda,
Sorry,
for
my,
gifting a
computer seems to be acting
membership
up.
to the
I
ABE
love you,
Nation.
Casey. You're a good
I
girl.
appreciate that. You
And
guys
the
are
more I talk
awesome
to you, the more
tonight.
I-
Thank you
the
so
more I
much.
Appreciate you very much. And there are so many things yet you have to learn. You have to learn about
What is
me,
he fucking recording with?
But it will be learned in the near future.
That's the PlayStation
Come.
Eye, or what
By
the
the way,
fuck?
my parents will be here when you come by later, so they'll be very happy to meet you. You know, at least my father will. He's a nicer parent
least my
nowadays.
father
You know,
will.
Back in the old days, he used to be such a stick in the mud. But seriously, yeah, he's a good guy. My mom's a good woman too. Bit of a redneck sometime, but you know, you earn her
A bit of a
trust. She'll be
redneck?
good
He
to
just
you.
called his mom a bit of a
But
redneck
I'll
sometimes.
welcome you. Let me leave it
Hashtag
alone.
Melinda.
I'll see you
Not
later.
wrong.
I can't fight this
Feeling anymore.
I've forgotten
What I've started fighting for.
There's something
What's up, Clock?
drifting up to the
What's up,
shore.
Albert?
I'll see you later.
In response, Casey called Chris, berating him for pretending to be Liquid during their phone calls.
I can't believe you did that.
Wait, so she is trolling him because she's acting like she was talking to Liquid Chris and she just found out she was talking to actual... So, okay. So this girl, this is what I'm getting, Casey, is trolling Chris by pretending that Liquid Chris is the real Chris, right? And now she's acting like the real Chris lied to her and pretended he was Liquid Chris so they could talk on the phone. These trolls are fucking playing chess.
What is wrong with you? I mean, you could have just told me something. You didn't even have to make him look so bad. Just
Oh, for sure,
what the
Hadouken.
hell?
This is great. These trolls are
Casey,
like so
I'm sorry.
fucking.
I was trying to spare your feelings.
Like, is he really thinking like legit? Like a woman would really like fall for an imposter? Like, this is great. This is fucking hilarious.
No, you weren't. Why didn't you just tell me from the start? You wanted me
I don't know
to come
yet,
to your
Oversoul.
house,
People keep
and
asking.
Just, what were you gonna do? Rape
Maybe.
Me? Or what
No,
were you
no,
going
no.
to do?
No, I was only going to show you
You've
the
missed so
true
much of the
face,
story.
the real man.
Why the fuck would I love you? You tricked me too. Just.
I know. I understand. I'm sorry.
No, you're not, because you would have told me this shit, and
Like I
mean,
said, it's
you
a wonder
had
he never
so many
did something
chances.
stupid like
You
kill
were
himself
playing with
or
me.
kill
you
somebody.
were playing with my heart. I mean, what? So you could get laid out of it? So you could be
No.
not
Her
a
voice sounds like
virgin
your ex.
No.
Plot twist, Alejandro. What if this is your ex? Think about it. The trolls are more mentally disturbed than Chris himself, 100%. I mean, the efforts they're going through, man. Sounds like something from an FMV game. Yeah, a little
I was
bit.
trying to be your friend.
How is that
Poor
not my
guy.
friend?
Like,
Tricking
at
me.
this point in
I mean,
time,
you were pretending
his
to be the
autism
same
was like
person
in
you're
the
trying to
way,
save
but
me from.
he had
I
good
mean,
intent, even
why
though he
would
was
I want to be
horny.
your friend, much
But
less
who
your
isn't horny?
girlfriend? I mean, what redeeming
What's up,
qualities do you have
Tonic and
that you have
Sales?
shown me now?
I can't say off the top of my head, but I would do my best
No,
to
of
make up
course
for
you
what I
can.
have
Of
done.
course you can. You know what? You're just disappointed because now I'm definitely not coming. You had ulterior motives, or else you would have told me something first. The first thing you said, the first thing was, "Hey, come see me." What? What the
Yeah.
hell? I mean, do you not get that even, let's say he is doing all these evil things to you, do you
Everything
not
is
get
good.
that trying to steal a girlfriend is
A-okay.
wrong? Did you not get that maybe I love him? And I mean, you were trying to say you weren't going to rape me, but you're like, we can go into my room and go straight to lovemaking. I mean, when
Chan
did you tell me when I
impression
came in the
incoming?
door? You think I wasn't going to freeze
I'll just
out
do-
or
I'll do one
something?
at
You think I
50.
wasn't going to notice that you're not
Let's get
him?
50 likes, guys. I'll do Chan
And that would be
impression.
embarrassing for your parents. What? Did you not even think of them?
I thought of a lot of things, but I can't think of everything.
I
at
would
once.
rather meet Chris
I
Chan
have
than the
a mental
trolls.
problem.
Even
I'm
think of
actually
anything
slow in the
yourself.
mind sometimes.
No,
Okay.
that is not a good excuse. That is never a good excuse. You do not blame shit like that. You knew what you were doing, and I know you were doing what you're doing.
I wonder
You
if
were being
Chan has
selfish
sat down
little
and watched
prick.
his whole
Uh,
history.
I'm sorry I gave off that impression.
Well, what did you think
sorry.
you were going to do?
I just wanted to show you the face of truth.
But you know what? You're showing me who Christian Weston Chandler is. And he's just a fat fuck who doesn't care about
Damn.
me, who doesn't care about anyone's feelings. You're just a big chuckle fuck.
I've had a lot of emotional traumas in my lifetime. In the
Your
past with women.
hominess has
I mean,
been your
I've even
downfall.
lost some over the
Yeah,
internet.
Gonna
I
go
wonder
monk
why. I wonder
mode.
why you
Hey,
have.
sometimes monk
I mean,
mode's
if you
pretty
treat them
good.
like this,
Cyrex is just...
Inside.
Hold on.
yeah, probably.
I keep hearing about Cyrex from you guys. I don't know who the fuck Cyrex is, but I've read that name, and you guys in the chat keep asking about it, and if I'm going to cover it, and you keep saying stuff about Cyrex. I have no clue, but do you guys think I should fucking jump into that rabbit hole as well? Is Chris Chan not the biggest rabbit hole out of the whole internet, or is Cyrex pretty close too? I want to know honest thoughts. Like, I don't want to come across like I'm bullying anybody. I'm just like catching up to internet history. Like, this is lore. Like, this is like super fucking lore. You weren't impressed? He's the next biggest locale than Chris. Has a darker lore. Darker. Huh. Alright, well, I'll consider looking into it. I just know a lot of people have mentioned it, so it would be a great movie. Huh. We'll see. We'll see.
Probably because they wanted to get away from you.
Like Sarah Jackson died in an automobile accident. I'm serious. Her sister told me that. Sarah Cassandra McKenzie
What?
/ Panda Halo.
Like,
Chris seems like he's been nice, but turned into a monster. I think the trolls definitely played a role in shaping Chris as to the fucked up individual that he is. I don't know anything about Cyrax, but I'm intrigued because you guys keep mentioning them, so...
died in brush fire.
I can totally believe you. And you know what? I don't care. I don't care if he's not the Sonichu creator. I don't care. I love him. And he's been
One
there
of
for
your
me,
mates said you
and
look like Chan. I'm sorry,
you
dude.
will never ever be him.
I'm sorry, Alejandro.
He can sing to me. He's been the one with me. You haven't. The only time I've had with you is you trying to trick me and get me in bed. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I understand and I respect your decision. You are welcome to stay with him, but still, you have to know that.
I'm welcome to stay with him. I get your permission. I get your permission to stay with my own boyfriend.
Damn.
Where are you coming?
This
from?
girl's like
right.
fucking
Sometimes
playing
have a bad
super
choice.
chess with
Sometimes I
him.
don't know when to use my own words. I mean, as far as the real life autism is sometimes.
This is why no girl over there.
fine.
Don't you blame that? Don't you blame that? Are you serious? Do you not know how many autistic children I've worked with? And you know what? They don't do that. They don't fucking do that. And you know what? I don't even think you have autism. I think you have something else. I think you have something that just makes you so narcissistic. That's just so you're so full of yourself.
Early Chan or now
that's
Chan?
Not autism. What the hell is wrong with you?
Actually, yeah,
I would
it
talk
is-
to
No,
now
it's
Chan.
not. I can guarantee
Even though
you,
they
I know
did
more
shit
about this
to their
shit
mom.
than you. You know what? Prove it. Prove it. Go ahead.
Like, I would do an
Because I
interview
don't
with
believe
Chan.
You ever want a chance with me? You need to prove that. Because you are not textbook case.
Yeah, well, I got all the papers here.
Please tell me
Oh,
he's
my
not gonna
father has them
fucking
in the
do
filing cabinet.
shit
I
on
want to see
camera
them.
again.
Send them to me like you send those pictures. Show them in a video. Right now. Maybe I'll forgive you.
My father is asleep, and the filing cabinet is locked. And it's like he had to go through every single file in the filing cabinet just to find the one document order.
Well, you better find a way. You better find a fucking way.
Jesus.
Because you're fucking
She
smart,
better
right?
not make
I mean,
him put
I
his
guess you
fingers
fooled
in his
me.
butt like
So-
Blue Spike did.
Yeah, I'm not always so smart.
And you know
Well-
what? The best part is you're not going to learn anything from this, are you?
It's not
Yeah.
Is this the way you want people to remember
She's gonna
you?
get his
No,
passwords.
it's not.
Then why'd you do it?
I'm trying to improve myself. I'm
Well, you
trying
know
to
what?
learn
You
a
can
lot of
start with
mistakes.
showing me those documents. That's how you can start.
Okay. I'll get the documents and I'll show them to you.
You better.
I will.
She sounds cute,
Again,
by the way.
I'm sorry to put you through all that. Just take some deep breaths. Stay safe. Try to keep a happy thought.
Why is he?
Happy
He
thought.
was
You're
too
fuck
gullible.
you. You're talking to me about happy thoughts. I mean, you don't even sound like. God, I just can't do it. Just do it tomorrow.
Oh, dude, I agree. VHS.
Ugh.
Blue Spike made me feel sick to my stomach. Like,
I'll talk to you later. Stay safe. Take care.
I felt absolutely sick to
The
my
following
stomach
day,
listening to the Blue
Christian
Spike
uploaded
shit.
his fifth and final entry in the SingStar Challenge, preceded by a special message for Liquid Chris and Casey.
I have been in error, and I humbly apologize.
There are
from
definitely
my
weird
heart.
people in this world.
I did you wrong, I did Casey wrong, but still, she had to know. That was why I communicated in the first place. But she still cares about you, man. Even after lying to her like that for months at a time. Let's just hope we can put this behind us, and please, dude, please, stop pretending to be me. It ain't worth it.
Oh, did
It's
y'all
not
like that I
fun.
named this stream the Wish version of Moist Critical? It's because I have my hair. I have the Moist Critical shit going on, kind of.
You're gonna get yourself in jail, man. Identity theft is a serious crime. I just hate to break up the relationship between you and her, especially since it's so honest, it's so true. She loves you, man. So please, dude, come clean. Yes.
Yeah, the
your name
trolls
is
did not
Chris
help.
Chandler. That's it. No Chin, no Christopher, no Ricardo, no Weston. That's you, man. So please, man, take off that paper medallion.
What's up, Darth Maul?
Stop selling the fake merchandise. Come clean. Please. Come clean and all will be right. Between you, between me, between Casey, and the whole world.
This poor guy.
As per Liquid Chris's request, he sang Smell Yo Dick by Risque. However, because of his aversion to using the lewd term, he replaces every instance of dick in the song with duck, thusly breaking his
Dude,
own
yeah,
rule of
super
not being
naive
able
people
to
are
alter
pretty
lyrics.
bad.
Something's going on, can I smell your duck?
Liquid Chris rightfully addressed the issue in a short video.
Well, I told you not to, and you did. And you ad-libbed, you changed the song, and you are disqualified. No, wait.
Damn.
I take that back. I will rescind your disqualification if within the next 4 hours you record the true and original version of the song, No Changes.
That guy does do a pretty
In
good
response,
impression.
Christian re-recorded the song with the original lyrics.
You ain't cool. What you gonna do? Can I smell your dick?
I've never heard of that song.
As chosen by Christian, Liquid Chris's final entry was Lift Up Your Eyes by the Planet Shakers, which was performed in a manner not uncharacteristic of Christian's own style of singing.
Why did he give Liquid Chris a fucking
In the middle of the song,
gospel
he
and
makes
praise
a
song?
spontaneous comment directed at Chris.
Trying to steal my girlfriend? I see!
In addition, the version that Liquid Chris recorded was significantly shorter than the full cut of the original song. This discrepancy in length was addressed by Chris the following day.
Chris Chandler!
I like how you call him Chris Chandler.
Your video is only half the length of that track. The full length of that track is almost 10 minutes. Redo the video for the full 9 minutes something length. And commentary, you can put them in a separate video. Separate. And another thing, Chris, your real name, as I have been told by Casey, is only Chris Chandler. No chin, no defer, just Chris.
God,
So,
no
admit that.
defer.
And
No,
another thing,
Casey's in with that
my
guy.
name is not
That Liquid Chris is a troll
Brandon
pretending to be Chris Chan just to trigger him like how he is right now.
Chandler.
Casey
So
and
get
Liquid
it
Chris
through
are
your
in on it
damn
together.
fucking skull and call me the
Jesus
real man
Christ.
that God has been given
He's
to me
mad.
And the bear at Regency Square Shopping Center during 1989. You damn fucking bastard! Get it right! I'm Christian Weston Chandler.
Oh
You
man,
are
about
only
time this
Chris
thing gets me
Chandler.
fucking laughing. I've been all fucking emo and sad.
The whole length of time, the
He
real
could be a
metal
Batman
has been
villain,
made
you're
out
not
of
wrong.
Crayola fucking model magic and
What's up,
acrylic
Nightshade?
paint. If I wanted paper, I would go to Walmart and pay $5 for 500 sheets. Everybody on the internet knows that
Man, he's
I am
going
the
the
real
fuck
deal.
off.
You are the imposter, so give up the damn game.
He's
already
using his sonic
before I
boom.
really call the police. Before I tell the police all the information I have gotten since I finally got them involved, and then send them on your
This is the
case,
part we want
put
an
you in
impression
jail.
of.
Even though I would prefer not
I
to
can't
see you in
remember
jail
what he's
because
saying, but I'll
Casey
do the voice.
respects you so much, man. She cares about you so much. She has told me so herself over the telephone. I would hate to see you.
He sounds like he's about to have a fucking heart attack.
And the care, because she would
That's
be
374 for
heartbroken.
500.
You are a lucky son of a gun, Chris.
Hey, back then it was
Chandler.
what, 2009
So quit
inflation?
This stupid impersonation game. This game is not fun. If you are not careful, you really are going to go to jail. You will be trying court, and you will be going to jail or serve community service forcibly. I was nice about it. I told you the details. And what do? You kick me in the balls again.
He does have,
Do
you know what?
not
I'll give
appreciate
Chris
that.
Chan credit on this.
Stop it.
He's great when it comes to
Stop it.
fucking like cliche catchphrases and shit.
Paper medallion, rip it up like a shred of paper. Look at my medal. I cannot even twist it because it is made from mono magic. Not some cheap paper I could get at Walmart for $500 for $5 for 500 sheets. Sing the whole 9 minutes something song.
When Chris Chan screams like
Hello
Asuka.
again.
Yeah.
I'll sing a whole song, but it's just the same thing over and over again, you know? I mean, I don't really see the point. Unless you got some sort of secret plan to troll me again. You know, you troll me so much.
Liquid Chris conceded and sang the complete version of the song. He nevertheless altered the lyrics.
Ole! Ole!
What's up, VJC? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, that was a pretty long song. I agree.
The following day, Christian uploaded the first 9 pages of Sonichu episode 20 onto the Wikipedia. He would periodically upload new pages onto his website until the completion of the comic. It was around this time that Liquid
Yeah,
Chris
Domino's
spoke
for
with
dinner?
Christian over the
Nice.
phone.
Hello, Ian. Yeah, I think you know who this is.
Look, Christian, stop this.
Look, you are giving me
I need
a
a
lot of stress
hero.
right now, and I am not going to handle it.
Look, Chris, listen, I was kind enough to accept that the fact that you are actually a Christian W. Chandler. That you
Yes,
were born
my name is Christian Weston Chandler.
Alright, fine. Your name is
My
Christian
name
Weston
is
Chandler, but the fact that
Christian
you're born with that name.
Weston
You are not the Christian
Chandler.
Weston Chandler that was born as Christopher Weston Chandler, who's the original creator of Sonichu and Roadshoe.
No,
Look, I don't know what the heck is wrong in your head, but
No,
you know,
I don't-
if I know, your
This
parents
is
know,
great.
Casey knows, the whole world knows that you are not
Well,
the Christopher
well, then the
Christian
whole world
Arnold
must
Weston
be,
Chandler.
the-
Don't do this. You're breaking my balls here.
You're
Stop
breaking
doing
my
this.
balls.
Stop it.
you are really kicking me off right now.
Look, we're both setting each other off, but let's
You
just
just keep
stop.
making
Let's
up all these things on the
Making
just
what
making
up?
them up
I haven't
off the
said
top of your head because your name is not Christian Weston Chandler. It is Ian Brandon Anderson, and you are grinding my
Look,
gears.
there is
Yeah,
no such thing as Ian Brandon Anderson. I
I
am
actually
Christopher
figured it out.
Christian Weston Chandler.
No,
They're
because
just-
I found it out. Your Ian Brandon Anderson name, the reason you added
Classic
Chandler
Cartman.
to that is because you were paying tribute to the serial killer Oba Chandler.
Hey guys, can we try to get to let's get the likes up. Let's hit them likes. I know it's kind of cringy hearing people. Smash that like if you're enjoying this stream. This is a good part. Let's get them likes up. Curse you, Mayha.
He's looking around at me in real life. He's continuing to call me this Ian Brandon Anderson that somebody made up. Look, Chris, stop it. Stop this game. You know
I'm
that you are
playing
not.
a game. I've been
Stop this
true
game.
and honest this entire time. And
All
you
he had to
have been
do was
playing a
just
dirty
ignore
game.
these guys.
I am not playing a game. I am the true, honest one here. I am the
No.
original true creator of Sonichu and Roadshoe in the world of Quickville.
No,
Just try.
no,
Just try.
that was me.
You have never been to Manchester High School. You have
Yes,
never been
yes,
to Piedmont
yes.
Valley Community College. You're taking the same class as Casey
You tried to
is
smash it, but
over
you
at
broke your
Community
phone.
College in Washington, D.C.
No, I am not. I don't even live in the Washington, D.C.
You are in D.C. I know it.
No,
She knows
no.
it. We all know it. Now stop it.
Yeah, I'd like-
If you don't,
yeah, I'd like
if you
to see
don't,
you
if you
that
don't come,
because,
if you do not come clean right now, I am going to get my father in on this murder, and you are going to get fucking arrested, thrown in jail, and you will not get to live the peaceful, happy life of Casey that I would like you to live because Casey really cares for you, man.
That's not
Is he about to
true.
cry?
I am on a roll. I was on a roll, and you have just been. And you know what? What did you even? You keep making all these threats with the police against.
I am not making up any threats. Everything I tell you is true, honest, and legit. You are the one.
You are not being true, and you are.
You wish you
not
could annoy
being
Chris
honest.
Chan?
Okay, this is it. I gave you the last.
Well, now
warning.
the tables have turned, after the thing with his mom.
You just busted my balls again. You're going to jail. I'm sorry, Casey.
Sorry about the burp.
Yeah.
On August 9th, Chris uploaded another warning for Liquid Chris.
Look, Mr. Christian, Mr. Chandler, I have already informed my father to go ahead with the police trials and to get the police that we have already involved in the case, getting them further involved. You pretty much just cashing your chips when you made the phone call last night and harshly talked to me. You would not even listen. You would call me the liar. You would continue to call me by that stupid Ian name when everybody on the World Wide Web and around the whole world knows that I'm the real deal. You are
Yeah, he's
ruining
very,
your relationship with Casey.
adamant about
She's
it.
all heartbroken about over this whole feuding between us. She's very sad. She's very depressed. You have not called her for days. What are you doing, man?
The chew is
She
loose.
cares about
Yeah.
you very
Chew
much
is loose.
and honestly, from her heart.
Chan is out the can.
You to stop playing this game. What? Why did you start? Bored? Were you just an outcast? What? We already have so many people involved, and at this point, I'm just gonna do it. Bring you in. You're gonna get arrested. We're gonna see you in court. Hopefully, you only have to serve community service. Because I really would hate to see you and Casey's relationship a lost cause.
I like that he keeps using Casey as like
Dude.
a bargaining chip.
Dude! And to everybody else that is not troll, and all the true fans, please come back and stay with me. Because I know that some of you have left, and you were replaced by trolls, or otherwise you turned troll. Please, come back. We're good people. I'm good people. I'm honest. And just like in Jesus, you continue to have faith in me, all rewards will be shown. And the rewards are
You're
shown.
just noticing his Optimus Prime. Yeah,
on
he was
the-
a big Transformers fan. Like, he had all sorts of Transformers shit. Sweet ass collection. Good game collection, too. I was checking his room out the other day.
basis with a small update. Even if I miss one day,
What's up, Nerd Strategy?
something will happen the next day on the Wikipedia.
You'd let Chris Chan be the best
No
man at your
more
wedding?
of that stupid Ian name. Anybody else?
You wonder if he was aware of the stuff he was
mislabels
doing?
Me as that name again,
I doubt it.
or anybody else calls me, who mislabels me a homosexual.
He was real
in
adamant
person.
about being called
If it's a
homosexual.
guy, he will get, or he can accept the answer straightforward on my honest heart and just leave it at that and spread the word around further. Or if it's a lady, I will give her the option of either accepting the truth or allow me to kiss her strong and long. On
Strong
the cheek,
and long.
The face cheek.
The face
And video
cheek.
recorded. So everybody,
Chris
get
Chan's
your
not a man
goals.
anymore. I mean,
I'm the real deal.
yeah, but I'm saying
the
he right
imposter.
now because
Stop this stupid.
this part of the
game.
segment that
Stop
we're watching,
encouraging Christian Weston Chandler number 2 over there.
they were a he.
Stupid dog tag.
I don't like intentionally break all that pronoun bullshit.
Don't forget about the stupid
Because, you know,
dog
to be
tag.
honest, most of the people I
The only
associate
reason
with
I'm
that
right is
are
because it represents, like, you know, I've experienced
trans. They
some
don't
of the
care
good
about
things in life.
pronouns,
I've
which
played
is
lottery
weird.
a few times.
Oh.
I've traveled to Ohio,
Oh, yeah, you couldn't have
Thanks
Chris
to
Chan be a
stupid
best man,
maps.
Word Up Russia.
and I've had a few drinks. The only check mark that's not left, that's the only thing that only mark that has not been checked yet for
You'd have to be a bridesmaid.
is the virgin breaker. I'm straight. We got that cleared up. Don't ever call me Ian. Don't ever call me Guy.
Guy?
Have a safe day. Stay safe. Peace.
On August 10th, Christian made a video attempting to convince his audience that he was the real Christian Weston Chandler, based on the physical similarities between himself in the present and his appearance in the videos he had posted before Liquid Chris's arrival.
Personality types. In the longer run, who has been the cooler man, who has originally done everything in the Sonichu Roadshoot comics. As you notice in all the videos, I have been
I'm
the
sure he
cooler
saw
man.
Jane Silent
I have
Side
been more
Bob.
calm. And
no,
even my
nobody
voice
ever told
sounds
him
more
to,
similar to everything in the past recordings, including my 25th birthday.
Nobody ever told him to
And
ignore the trolls.
look
I mean,
at
maybe
my
they did.
face,
Who
The
knows?
very same face from February 24th, 2 years ago. And another
What's
thing.
up, zombie?
Yes, I have never learned to play a real guitar, but that doesn't mean I could not rock. So that's a
He
good reason
cannot.
why
Doesn't mean he
play a
cannot
Guitar
rock.
Hero.
Alright? You pay
I have still
fucking
been having a harder time of trying
recognition.
to find a boyfriend for a girl and to make it to a sweetheart from the ground up. Yeah, he was able to get a girlfriend like that. Big difference. The longer run, the real Christian Weston Chandler had a harder time. It still is having a bit of a hard time. And also, if you look at the 8-year-old
Chris Chan
photo,
is a
and I have
guitar
recently
hero.
Look back upon it, the 8-year-old video. Yes, it is true. I'm no longer a shade of it. I was born But the blind side that has
Chris Chan cannot rock. The real question is, can Chris roll? Probably.
I type. Might say a little bit of an A.
He's got a Tommy Wiseau.
Size A.
Little bit.
So there. I'm still a man. My dick was on that encyclopedia page. It was falsely brought on because the trolls posed as women who falsely gained my trust. I know, it's my fault. My fault that those trolls got the information. But still, they documented it for the longest time since about 2006 or 2007. So, there you go.
You know,
a few big differences between me and him. He does not have any of these things.
if Chris Chan wanted to really go viral, like right now, or Christine Chandler,
a piece of paper I could get 500 sheets of at Walmart.
if they really wanted to go viral now, they would just make it OnlyFans.
With the battle of the Chris's still seemingly raging on, Christian was trying his hardest
Like all the
to take
lol
back his
cows.
life, which, despite its many flaws,
Like
regrets,
Chris
its troubled
Chan,
past, it was
DSP,
rightfully his, and his alone.
anybody that you could think of that's considered a locale. If they wanted to make some fucking bucks, they should just make an OnlyFans, because you know all their fucking haters would pay. Not bad. It got funny, which for once I felt good about laughing. That blue spike one, and I felt bad laughing about. How's everybody doing tonight? What's our situation doing? We're doing good. How's everybody doing? Push one in the chat if you're doing good tonight, if you're enjoying yourself. Some say Liquid Chris is the real Chris to this day. That's hilarious. Push one in the chat if we're feeling good. Good to see. We're chilling. We're bing chilling. Bing chilling. So that was what, part 15? Okay, we're going to go to 16 next. Make sure you smash that like. What's up, Crystal? What's up, Boiled Ham? See who's with me. We got Michael still, 3Frame, Zombie, Matthew, Melinda, Crystal, Megan, Last Line, Top Source, Hadouken, VHS Addict, Zombie, Nerd Strategy, playing SNS while lit. Nice. Nightshade, spend the night organizing your Switch games. Man, I need to do that. Dude, I have so many Switch games, just real quick. I have a fucking stack that can't even fit on my shelf. I have like stacks and stacks of games that can't fit on my shelf. Like just like right here. Well, these aren't Switch, but like just right here off camera. Like these can't fit on my shelf. 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 Before I knock my shit over, hang on, make sure I didn't fucking unplug my shit. Okay, we're good, hang on. And these. So all those games I just showed you, I have to somehow make room for on my shelf. I just haven't been able to. Alright. I need some more shelves. Shayla Buff said, just do it. You saw the movie, Mario movie? I like the Mario movie. I have been thinking about downsizing, but I don't have the fucking nuts to. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with the next segment. Make sure you guys smash that like if you haven't. Let's smash that like, and here we go. My favorite parts of the song at the beginning. Hold on, I'm gonna grow my hair. I haven't cut my hair since 2019.
What
Oh,
made
shit.
him this way?
Hang on, real quick.
What is
I'm gonna restart it, but thank you, Lost Hylian, for becoming a channel member. Hashtag Lost Hylian. Thank you so much. ABE Nation member. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. If you guys want to be a member, I have a join button. You can check the details on both of the membership tiers. And yeah, consider joining. Got a lot of fun stuff coming up. Now, back with the Chan. Here we go. My favorite song.
What made him this way? What is the attraction?
The intro needs to be longer.
What keeps us fascinated? This is the story of Chris Chan.
Oh man. I can't believe this guy has a 73 fucking part documentary made about him.
The exact date of when it happened is not certain.
You bet
but
you could
one
beat
day
Chris
in
Chan at
August
Pokemon?
2009,
He
Christian
loves
met up
those.
with
That's his
Casey
signature.
At what was presumably Charlottesville Fashion Square for a friendly meetup, seemingly reconciling after the events of the previous week. Kim Wilson also came along to accompany Casey. As Casey later recounted, he sweats a god-awful lot and gets tired just walking. You notice the medallion right away. He looks over, rape-eyes my breasts, and tells me, I thought you'd be a little more... makes hand motions showing a skinnier girl, but
Damn.
you're gorgeous. He puts his arm around me. I sob on the inside. He shows me his eyes up close. They both look hazel. They're
Chris
not
Chan made his own
different
OC
colored.
Pokemon
So we
cards.
walk to Starbucks. He draws me a picture of Sonichu. He shows me the
Dude, I want
medallion.
some of his
He
OC
constantly
original
brushes
character
his knee
Pokemon
against
cards.
mine and tries to rub my side, back, and shoulder. Rape eyes are constant.
Rape
I
eyes.
send Liquid a text message to call. Liquid Chris then called Casey and demanded that he speak to Christian. An over-the-phone
This is
screaming
great.
match between the Chris's ensued in the middle of the mall.
Please tell us we have
Casey then
recording.
detailed the events after the call.
We don't have
I
recording
act
of
like
the
I'm
call.
upset and crying. Chris mentions how Liquid sucks, etc. He says he has to
Nice
go.
burp. Did I burp?
He
I didn't
grabs
even
me
notice.
and pulls my face into his chest, and he smells like horror. He repeats
burped
that
a while
now we are
back.
friends, and he will help me out. He then smells my hair and brushes his lips
Megan,
against
make
my
sure
ear.
you're
I
live
look
with
onto
us.
Kim with
Click the
horror.
live button.
She looks at me in horror. Chris bounds away without so much as a goodbye. Casey and Kim would meet up again with Christian one more time, resulting in a similarly uncomfortable outcome. On August 11th, Liquid Chris uploaded a video in which he states that he's the winner of the SingStar Challenge by default.
I would like to address the imposter, Ian Brandon Anderson, for a moment. I officially declare myself the winner of the SingStar Challenge contest between
The SingStar
your
Challenge
judges
contest.
have not followed
I like that he
not
even does
followed
like
any
the
rules,
stuttering.
uploaded any videos. My judges have been following the rules and giving me scores. Therefore, because you have no scores, you're out of the running, and I am the true Christian Weston Chandler.
On the same day, Christian wrote his own resume, which was later uploaded to the employment site, monster.com.
They looked
In
up his
job objective
monster.com
section, he mentioned
resume.
his category, Sonichu, and his ongoing troubles with the trolls. I want to make it all official. Get me paper published with continuing work, a good, reasonable amount of money.
he really
further
write on his
enforce my
resume
9-year-old copyright and make my future more peaceful.
That there was trolls.
Also to put those dang dirty trolls to rest and at bay. In addition, Christian uploaded a series of videos in which he roleplays
I don't think
as
Monster
a disc
is around
jockey
anymore.
of a radio show on KCWC.
Yes, this is Christian Weston Chandler, birth name Christopher, born on February 24th, 1982.
He looks
Coming
good
to
with the
live
little
from the house
goatee,
in
I'm not gonna
Russellsville,
lie.
Virginia, that reaches from the beaches to the shore. Everything, you're on everything.
No homo.
KCWC.
Yeah,
And
this is
today
pretty
we'll
in
be
depth.
offering a special dedication. It's our top 10 dedications to some of the young, inspiring people out there, even some that may have passed away, unfortunately. God rest in peace for those individuals.
Rest in peace.
But anyway, we will be doing our top 10 dedications. Originally for number 10, we were going to do Drops of Jupiter from
Ooh, I like Drops at Jupiter.
drops of Jupiter from Train, I think it was, for this individual named Max Mavania. But you know what? This son of a bitch conned me out of Disgaea 3, Street Fighter 4, a Burnout Paradise full game, DLC, between those first 2 games, and whatnot, from the PlayStation Network, and stole it from me in the first place, so, to him.
In each of the 10 videos, he
Look at that
dedicates a song
Optimus.
to a person in his life, and then plays the said song for the entirety of its runtime. Some of those in his dedications include Megan Schroeder, Liquid Chris and Casey, Sarah Jackson,
Megan?
Ivy, and Panda Halo. He then made a brief video stating that the SingStar challenge was still ongoing, denying that Liquid Chris had already won, and offers further proof of the genuineness of his identity.
And also, you can never be the original creator assigned
He's still
to
on
Photo
about
Shoot
that?
because your birth name is
Where's
not
Liquid Chris
Kristen.
now? Is Liquid Chris, like,
You cannot
on the internet
have
at all?
anything like that without the birth name of Christopher. Neither can you have that with both eyes being green, and my left eye is blue, and my right eye is brown. My right is green. My right eye is green. Color change, you know.
It was around this time that Vivian G announced that she would be selling DVDs of her Sonichu audiobook video series, which had been ongoing on YouTube ever since September of 2008. However, in an attempt to avoid copyright conflicts from Christian and others, the DVDs were officially free gifts, given to every person who donated $19.99 to Vivian and her creative team. Throughout early August, Christian's email inbox was inundated with emails containing fan art made in the Japanese style of grotesque pornography known as guro.
Guro.
Christian addressed this recent influx of images in a video dated August 12th.
If you're going to send me fan art, please keep it clean. No,
Keep it
gross.
clean.
It's
I like how everybody
triple-X-rated
always made,
sexual
like, sexual
content.
shit just to fuck with him.
And also, definitely worse off. Do not send me anything of child sex. What the hell is wrong with you people? That's illegal everywhere. And it is so wrong. I mean, I'm like a family man, even though I'm not married. I have the mind like a family man.
Keep it clean, okay?
I mean,
Okay?
look at Homer Simpson. He's a family man. Do you think he does that with his children? Are you stupid? Or about Peter Griffin from Family Guy? You think he does that with even Meg?
He was a big Family Guy
Wrong.
fan, wasn't he?
It grosses me out. It grosses everybody out. So just stop it. What the hell is wrong with
No,
you
he was
people?
saying, like,
It makes
when
me
it's
think that
children
there is something
having
wrong with
sex,
this dang world.
I think.
With such stupid, idiotic bastards like you, drawing such things, creating them in their heads, and letting it... What the fuck? Keep it clean. Keep it decent. I cannot even feel comfortable calling them art. Because they are not. They're trash, 4-cent garbage. No more of that shit.
Dude, that really got to him. See,
couple
and
of
him
days
making
later,
videos like
the
that
judges, as elected by
only
Christian,
encourages
cast
more
their votes
trolls
in
to
the
fucking
SingStar
do it.
challenge, with Kate Bay deciding to vote for Liquid Chris instead. Chris left her an angry email. You know yourself after the extensive online history that I am the real deal. So why did you final vote for that brown imposter? I am on an emotional edge right now, and I apologize
That's
for raising my
hilarious.
voice like that. I implore you, Kate, please change your vote. I had just dedicated 2 White Stripe songs for you during a recent KCWC Light Evening Lunch Hour.
I just
Casey
dedicated
told
2
him that
songs
she
for
couldn't do
you. Oh
that,
my god.
and mentioned Vivian's plans to sell DVDs of her Sonichu audiobook. He demanded that she stop Vivian from enacting her scheme, and said that if it were to be realized, Vivian would be in violation of counterfeit laws.
Counterfeit
On
laws?
August 14th, Christian attempted once again to prove that he was the real Christian Weston Chandler by publicly announcing his home address and phone number. And
Jesus
talked in length about
Christ.
the historical importance
He
of the
doxed
area from
himself
where
just
he
to prove
hails.
he was the real
And
one?
the imposters claiming to
What
be
a
me,
fucking idiot.
My father, Robert Franklin Chandler Jr.,
He's literally
or my mother,
giving all
Barbara
this doxing
Weston
info.
Chandler are invited to meet me face to face, one-on-one, in the publicly announced and attended meeting. Be it known to all that I, the Christian Weston Chandler, have no
Christian
signed
Weston Chandler.
medallions, towels, printed comics, or any other
Fidget
signed
comics.
merchandise for sale previous to or at this time. Any items you might purchase before, now,
Someone give him
or
a
in the near
Rubik's
future
Cube.
are
No
fakes
kidding, right?
and fraudulent copies that are in violation of the laws of the United States of America. You may buy these items if you wish, at your own risk of receiving stolen merchandise
Christian,
and aiding
you just
and
made the
abetting
list.
a criminal. He uses a screen name and thinks he is safe. He is a coward and a rotten snake.
Do you think they would use this documentary in court?
God-given name, address, and telephone number hiding behind the skirts of his own mother. Be it known that I alone am the Christian Weston Chandler, sole originator and sole owner.
They would probably
of
timestamp it. They
any
wouldn't make
and
people
all
watch
Sonichu,
the entire thing. They would probably just
or
like
related merchandise,
timestamp
symbols, icons,
certain
and
parts.
comics.
On that same day, Liquid Chris himself offered a video update.
First of all, I thank my sweet Casey for saying yes to marrying me. And it's but a given that we will live our whole lives together forever, where no man and no boyfriend may intrude.
No man or boyfriend.
And
may
another
intrude.
thing, baby, I got the
Baby.
job there as the production manager and the game designer of the official games. I am now taking the
That'd
first
be a
step
fun job, though, having
growing
to sit
up.
down and watch YouTube.
This means I will be very busy, and I most likely will not have the time for YouTube videos, and well, therefore, I must announce that this is my official last video, and I am leaving YouTube at least until
Where's
I am
Liquid
well
Chris at?
established in Redmond. So I will get going, and I will leave you with the song. Peace and love. Stay safe, and have a good day.
Where's Wicked Chris at in real life? Where's he at? That's so funny.
Chris responded to Liquid Chris's farewell video with a rage-filled video of his own.
Oh my god, here we go.
Oh, no, you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy. You do all that,
my
I will
God.
sue your
Yes.
sorry ass. And I'm going to tell Nintendo in Redmond right away to stop you. Because they know as well as I do. I sent them the letter previously, months and months ago, with the original printout of the number 0 book. They know. They have the records. They know. I've been a customer of them for
Here
years.
we go.
They have my money a bunch of times.
The
Long
end song
before I
of Doctor
moved to Sony and
Strangelove.
gave
Never
them
seen
over
it.
to- Mikey, Nintendo has like over $5,000 worth between me and my parents. But anyway, anyway, you will not be
Secret
not
Super
succeed.
Smash character.
You are the imposter.
Could you imagine
You
if
are the
Chris
imposter.
Chan was a Smash
Stop
character?
that brown stripe in the shirt with the paper medallion. Stop that imposter. Sonichu and Roshu are mine alone. I am the Christian Weston Chandler, born with the birth name of
tell him.
Christopher, February 24th, 1982. I'm the one with Robert Price.
He's just
Chandler
giving
Jr.
all
as
of
my
his
father
fucking
and
info,
mother, and
man.
Weston Chandler as my mother. Stop that imposter bastard has been posing with my name, my address, my phone number, everything.
I'm not
Stop
joking.
him.
He reminds me of somebody I've seen on the internet recently. He also reminds me. Whoa, he got deep voice
You will
there.
rot in jail, man.
He also reminds me of somebody else I know.
You go into Nintendo's doors, they will kick your ass out. Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, stop him. Put him in jail. Call the police on him.
It's
And
a
you know
huge
what?
recommend.
Let's
All right,
talk
I'll look into
right
it.
now. No shin. We're going with the original. Just for that imposter
Chris Chan
that has
stealing
won the
from
bounce
you?
strikes all this time.
The green tint makes him look like. Oh yeah, he does kind of look like he's in the like in the Matrix, like where the oracle's at.
The following day, a video of a physically restrained
What the
Liquid
fuck?
Chris, who claimed to have been allegedly kidnapped by Christian, was uploaded onto YouTube.
Tell them your name.
Christian Weston Chandler.
Are you the real Christian?
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's a symbol so we don't have to be afraid of scum like you, Ian.
Look at me. Look at me!
Batman reference.
This is how kicking me in the balls works out. I would tell you right now I was coming for you. And now, since I finally have you, I'm gonna give you that piece of my mind I told you about there. Peace, Christian Weston Chandler.
That's
Casey
great.
also let it be known that her engagement to Liquid Chris had been called off.
Jeez.
On August 15th, Christian uploaded a video declaring the true motive behind the SingStar challenge.
These
SingStar
trolls are
challenge
fucking on
was
another level.
Never to verify which one of us was the real Christian Weston Chandler, because everybody on the internet knows that I am, that he's the imposter, and I wish that he would quit his stupid, damn, dirty game. I don't know what the heck is wrong with his head.
I don't know what's wrong with his head either.
He don't even get a word in edgewise. He just keeps on going on and 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 on. Worse than my father. Anyway, it was just basically a fun thing.
Did I ever
Only
face that
for
level?
fun.
No, not that level.
It never was meant to determine who was who.
My trolls aren't intelligent like
But just to play it
Liquid
safe,
Chris.
I'm going to give y'all the big sample.
He performs So Need a Cute Girl in order for people to compare it with the original album version and confirm his identity.
What the fuck is he
Girl
doing?
my age, I never wanna hear
You say.
I have a boyfriend. Oh, and also, there is still time, and it is optional for the judges to
He could be
change
from South
their
Park.
votes.
I'm surprised South Park
The
hasn't
following
made
day,
fun of
He
him.
uploaded another video concerning all the curses he had cast upon people.
I take this moment to most everyone I have put a curse upon, either from Kamehameha or simple curse shot. This is for all of you individuals. Forgiveness, blessings.
He uncursed them all.
Everybody, have a safe day.
Afterwards, he explained the mechanics behind his curses and blessings to Kate Bay. When cursing, I feel enraged or really angry. I channel that energy between my hands, gathering them in and throwing them towards either the target I'm angry at, or the ground, or skyward. A choice of words are optional, but they do seem to add more oomph to the attack. When removing the curse, or blessing, I feel the carrying emotions that come more natural within me. I gather that energy into a ball, then release it onto a single target, or all around me within a certain radius. Blessings are more encouraging than cursing. I've learned that personally. Cursing is a double-edged sword. You curse someone else, and in turn, you later feel saddened that you've hurt that person, and in relation, but only for a short time,
Not wrong.
feel cursed yourself. Think about that.
Captain's log. Stardate?
Captain's
August
log.
16th, 2009.
Later that day, he made a long video speaking of his opinions on the Guitar Hero and Rock Band video games.
Guitar Hero.
Does he end up being
It
Kenny?
originated
No,
on
he's
PlayStation
Butters.
2. I don't know why people are playing it on the head spots. Especially since I hate the head spots and they promote so much.
He could be
Anyway,
Cartman too, but he's
and-
more Butters.
I mean, Wii's okay. I mean, you know, so many problems with that. Anyway, if you really want to branch out, like you've been doing, amongst the other consoles, I mean, you redid Guitar Hero 2 for Xbox, redo that, and original Guitar Hero 1 and Guitar Hero Encore Roxy 80s for Xbox and Wii. And also, why not also redo all three Guitar Heroes 1, 2, and 3 in a special edition version for PlayStation
I mean, Kenny in every
3,
episode?
Since all the Guitar Hero history originally
He used
on
to die,
PlayStation 2.
but he's more He's more
He also
butters.
offers his idea of making custom-made playable characters transferable between all Guitar Hero and Rock Band titles to save on effort remaking his own Christian character in each separate game. By August 17th, Christian had completed the large sign which had made an appearance
You don't
in
be
a
able to
recent
think of
video.
butters now.
The sign was a call to action from Sonichu, Rosechu, and their babies, begging that Charlottesville's McIntyre Park be saved from proposed developments. On this day, there was a city council meeting to discuss the construction plans, during which Chris and his sign were singled out by the speaker of the meeting, Bob Fenwick.
I would also like to call special attention to a young
What the
man,
fuck?
Christian
Why does this guy
Taylor,
always
who
get
in the area
recognized for
spent
shit?
A great deal of time making his own Save McIntyre sign.
It's less expensive for McIntyre Park. Membership is required for the YMCA. And plus the lady pool will be bigger and
Once we go time.
Oh, he got ahead of
To
himself at the
distance
council
himself from the
meeting.
vicious rumor that his real name was Ian Brandon Anderson, Christian deleted his IBA Chandler YouTube account and made a new one, Christian W. Chandler, and on August 18th, uploaded his first video on it, a demonstration of his self-confessed martial arts skills.
Wait, he has
I got
martial
a
arts skills?
sunlight.
This'll be good.
Within me.
He also made another video asking
Oh,
everyone
he
to
didn't
stop
show
attacking
anything.
Mary Lee Walsh.
for Mary Lee Walsh of BeatEmUps Community College. I'm going to give her forgiveness and blessings and apologies.
Is he
Please
trying to,
don't
like,
find her
turn a
name.
leaf
The one
by
who wants to
uncursing
slander
everybody?
Is Slowy O'Ryan, just a comic villain. And the name of her facility is Private Villa of Corrupted Citizens, or short PVC Citizens. And I encourage everybody on YouTube who has uploaded such videos, who originally hazed Mary Lee Walsh and Piedmont Virginia Community College, switch it over to Slowy O'Ryan and PVC Citizens.
He then attacks Vivian G for her merchandising efforts and places a curse on her.
In addition to the
Oh, never
bad
mind, he
luck
puts a curse
and
on somebody
extreme
new.
misfortune, in this curse, I will be granting you the eventuality of being caught by the police department of your own state, as well as the FBI, that come all the way from Virginia, and Tom Perriello, and everybody else that's involved with the federal government around here in Virginia. I will see you personally in court. You will be sued, and you will be put away. And also, just to be specific, if there's a chance that Clyde Cash is still alive, curse him as well, even though I do not wish death upon neither of you. Curse ye, I may. Ha! And to the rest of my loyal fan base, I appreciate your continued support. And also, any information that y'all may have upon Vivian G's home address and phone number, please call me on my home phone number and let me know about that. My father will take the message.
He gives his phone numbers?
Transform and roll out.
You challenge Christian?
Chris later emailed Vivian G herself, threatening legal action, but she informed him that she lived in France and thus could not be sued. On August 20th,
He did fireball.
he made a video informing his audience of an update concerning his Wikipedia website.
Because the Wikipedia has been down for a little while due for maintenance reasons, I have decided to put my comic pages on my DeviantArt account as well. So if you'll read those at any time, even while the Wikipedia is down, it's wikipedia.deviantart.com.
Wikipedia.
It's all me.
So he would contribute to his
Christian
own
then
the
addresses that there are
Wikipedia.
still many trolls spreading the Ian Brandon Anderson rumor.
My name is Christian Weston Chandler. First name Christopher. Ian never existed. And don't you ever call me that name. It ticks me off. And remember,
Didn't he stick his medallion? I don't think he put his medallion in an orifice. Did he? Or are you alerting me? I'm not familiar with the lore, so don't get ahead of me.
Fans,
Don't get ahead of
please
me.
Stay safe. Have a nice day. And
This
to
is
the
all
souls,
new to me.
I hope y'all are surviving the curse I have unleashed upon the world, addressed only to you, murderous, slanderous trolls.
If
2
that hasn't
days
happened
later,
yet,
he
I
uploaded
haven't,
another
I'm not
video
aware of it
attempting
yet.
once again to clarify the IBA Chandler misconception and asking that he be respected.
I'll tell you, I'm so sick of getting all this disrespect. You continue dissing me. You're dissing Charlottesville and everybody.
I
and
thought
all
Blue
the
Spike just
all
made
the
him put his
individual
hands in
citizens.
it, in
And
his
also
ass.
diss Ruckersville. I'm so sick of the disrespect. We do not need disrespect in this world. All it does is just.
I didn't think it was the medallion. I thought it was
makes
just
me
his
feel
hand.
bad. And do you want me to feel bad? Do you want me to stop drawing the comics? I am not going to stop.
No,
drawing
though, that's the
comics.
reason why I'm
As long as
watching this, is so I
dare
can
to
get familiar with the lore.
survive. It's calling me on to victory.
I've never seen any of this before. That's why I'm watching it.
He proceeds to sing the song "Respect" by Aretha Franklin.
Or else,
but
or
with
else, if I already
modified
seen
lyrics.
this, I wouldn't
hazy
spend 73
English
parts watching.
You keep it up, they're gonna continue to be cursed. Otherwise, with the true and the faithful, y'all continue to get my blessings. Ooh, your praises, sweet and honey. But guess what? Salt is my money. Ladies, give it to me.
The idea of watching this is so I can become familiar with the Chris lore.
R-E-S-T-D-C. Take it, TCB. Suck at me, suck at me, suck at me, come at me. Give me respect.
I like Aretha Franklin. I
On
hope they
August
don't
27th,
copyright claim
Christian's
this
parents
video
learned
with that,
about the
though.
house tour video he had made for Ivy months prior. They were
Damn, they just
fearful
found
that
out about
public
the
knowledge
tour
of their
video?
hoarding could lead to their eviction from their house. As punishment, Barbara took away his car keys. He
Damn.
promised them that he would contact a detective and would attempt to flag all utterances of that video online in order to have them removed, and urged the trolls to cooperate and remove them. He made a video informing his viewers of the situation.
This does
Why?
not serve a captain's log introduction, because this is dead serious. The inside and outside tour I did a few months ago of my house, everyone here, my mother and my father are angry at me. They're blaming me. It's my fault. I admit it's my fault. I want
Why
everything
don't these,
about
why does he
my
have to
house
fucking talk
off
about the problems?
internet.
Stop it.
I'll send in detectives. I'll send in police. I'll send in everything in my power. So yeah, please get
Maybe
everything
me
off the
knowing
internet
him, I knew about
now,
Christian.
now,
I mean, I know who he
now,
is, but I
now.
didn't watch this documentary. Just because I'm friends with somebody doesn't mean I've watched
Afterwards,
everything
Christian
that my
confided
friends
in an
have
online gal
watched.
pal, portrayed by a troll, and sent
Like, I have
Vivi
friends
an
that
edited
watched
version
every episode
his
of
video,
Seinfeld, and
which
I've
was
never
then
watched
forwarded
one.
to Vivian G, who then uploaded it onto YouTube, revealing a notable scene
Send
that
in
was
the
cut
jerk
from the
ops.
original upload.
I'll send in detectives. I'll send in police. I'll send in everything in my power to get it off the internet.
Me. Listen to me.
Oh my god, that's great.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Shut that goddamn thing off.
He kept that in the video?
I don't care what you do. You get all that stuff off of there. Tonight.
I'm working on it.
Go work on it.
I am
Do
working.
you realize something? Let me tell you. If the health department of Greene County sees those videos that you put on the damn internet, they could condemn our house.
That fucking
and we
poor
would have
dad.
to move out of it.
Guys,
You
quit
go
asking
get
questions
that
about the
goddamn
documentary
stuff off of there
because
and fast.
I don't know if you're ahead of
I'll
me or
tell you,
behind
it's
me.
convenient for you to tell everybody to
Just
get
let me
the
watch
images
it.
off of the internet.
No.
It's on my control.
Oh, you get them off.
It's on my control. I don't know where to go. I don't know where
You
to go.
loaded them up there. You unload them.
I'm working on it.
Go do it.
I am doing it. I'm sorry.
Get in here and do it. I'll be up all night with you if I have to.
I can't believe he left that in.
I'm working on it.
Get in there and start.
I'm working on it. Let me do these stupid videos. I can tell everybody at my command to get everything, help me get everything off the internet about our house.
I can't believe he left that in
Get
there.
kicked out of my house by the health department. And what you just did was stick a knife in our back and kill us.
All right, let me just.
Get that stuff off of there.
I'm
Get it off of there fast.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So yeah, please get everything off of the internet now.
Jesus.
As a result of this video, trolls sent in complaints concerning the health and
His
safety
parents were old
issues
as
of
shit,
the Chandler
too.
household. But ultimately, the ruling from the environmental health manager, Jeffrey T. McDaniel, was that their way of living was their choice and was firmly contained within their own home, so they were not determined
Yeah,
to be a
most
danger
people
to the
won't get
wider public.
evicted if
Christian also later confessed that he lied to his father and told him that he removed the videos from the internet.
unless there's like a real health
On August
hazard.
28th, Christian had a conversation with Casey, Liquid Chris's ex-fiancée, over the phone. It is possible that they have been in contact for a while before, but there is no known record of their interactions. In contrast to her earlier attitude towards Chris, Casey was now readily receptive to Christian's inquiries. He opened the conversation by asking her a list of questions.
Okay, well, this is an important one. You don't have any STDs, do you?
Chris, why would you
Hey,
ask
that's a
me
reasonable
that?
question to ask a girl.
Of course I don't. You know I've only been
That's
with one
reasonable.
person.
Okay, I'm sorry, yeah. This is the first one I had on my thing here.
Okay, well, I hope the rest of the questions aren't that bad.
He then asks her about her education history and her favorite toys and board games, while she attempts to ask him about healthcare, before revealing some concerns she has been having.
So I was talking to my aunt about it, and she got really suspicious, and she Googled your name, and some of the things, it's disturbing. Like, why are you doing half those things in those videos? And I thought you were anti-gay, and you're drinking your own cum.
Yep.
It's gross, and it's bothering me.
There's a whole bunch of skeletons in my closet.
Yeah, you
Why
definitely
would
have a
do
lot of
that?
skeletons
I mean,
in your
did they
closet.
make you do that?
I pretty much volunteered myself into doing that because it was like, I considered it like recycling. So it's like, didn't have to lose it. Anyway, I've stopped doing that months ago.
Well, that's good, but I mean, there's no point
Her
in
audio
doing
sounds
it.
nice and
I mean,
crisp.
especially not if you were so anti-gay. I mean, most people would see that and go, wow, this guy must be at least bisexual.
Hate strawberries first. I have wanted to test the theory of, like, you know how they say if you eat pineapple, it makes your stuff taste like pineapple? Like, next time I, go get laid, I'm going to eat pineapple and see if... Not me taste
Okay,
it, but
another thing
my
that really
partner
disturbed me
tastes it.
is apparently you told these trolls that you shit yourself. I mean, what the hell, Chris?
Pretty much, I'm more in control of my bowel movements nowadays, and yeah, I do that less.
You're 27. I mean,
I've
do you
accidentally shit
just
my
not
pants.
Make it to the bathroom, or what?
Yeah, I just don't make
I
it to
could
the
walk,
bathroom
I could
quickly
talk,
enough.
I could even shit in my
How do you not
pants.
know your body
Can you shit
gives
in your
you,
pants?
it lets you know that you're something. I mean, it's like, when was the last time it happened if you're so in control?
Okay, the last time it happened, it was like 3 years ago.
Well, it said that it happened recently, so are these lies?
Yeah, I would say they're exaggerating those. If it happened recently, those are lies.
This guy talks
Casey
too
then drills
much. I would
Christian
have
about
flat
getting
told
a
the
job,
woman,
with
you don't
Chris
fucking
admitting
worry
that he
about
planned
it.
to print out copies of Sonichu issue 0 and send them to comic book publishers like Dark Horse, Marvel, and Archie Comics in the hopes that they would publish it. Instead, Casey urges him to find a job and work up to 20 hours a week so that he could still continue receiving his monthly
Find
Social
a
Security
job.
disability insurance payments, or what he calls his tugboat.
I'm pretty sure you can get anywhere, up to 20
Tugboat.
hours. You can probably get that online.
All right, I'll look into it online.
She is a little irritating to listen to. You're not wrong
Better
on
dress
that.
nice too. Are you gonna dress nice for this?
Yeah, I'll dress nice for the interview. Yeah.
Don't wear your medallion. I know it's a part
Oh,
of
she
you,
was
but
definitely
that's
a
not gonna
huge
be allowed.
bitch.
Like, I can't even wear necklaces, and I'm a girl. And don't draw on the applications.
I will not draw the application.
Okay, I just hope this is.
I mean,
really
in a
sinking
way,
in,
she's
because I have a feeling you're not gonna do this.
It is sticking in. I'm going to look for a job that's...
In a way, she's technically trying to help, but it's not her fucking place at the same time. You know what I mean?
Okay, good. That's good.
Because what's going to happen is if
Yes.
he would have gotten a job,
You're welcome.
she would have gotten him fired anyway because she's in with the trolls, right?
Love. It's all sinking in. It really is. I'm going to do it.
Okay, I hope you do.
I appreciate you giving me the tough love that I needed.
Okay. Well, I've got to go now, so I hope this all sinks in, but I've really got to go. So.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
If
Okay,
she
all
found
right,
out
bye.
where he was at,
In
absolutely,
response,
she would have
Chris
tried to get him
hastily filled
fired
out an
anyway.
application for a job at his local Walmart, but worried about the work hour limits for his disability. He then chatted with Kim Wilson, who also gave him the so-called tough love treatment concerning moving out of their family house and finding a job. On August 29th, Christian made a video addressing the trolls.
Oh, such a cruel job to curse this young lad. I'm so young, Give me such grief.
Yeah, Chris talks
Give
too
me
much
such
for
worry.
sure.
All you're doing is just putting their foot.
Somebody
the
make a
wrong way,
Netflix series of Chris
going
Chan?
hell.
Unless he,
It ain't
like,
worth it.
permanently,
Give
like...
it up. Quit pretending to be bored. You're so
It's not out of the realm of
You're too
possibility.
often.
At least
Get
something
a
that's
job or something.
based off of it.
I
Like,
am.
you know what I
Working on
mean? Like, if somebody
Justice will be
makes a
served.
character based
God will
off
see
of
to
something...
Jesus will.
It wouldn't be like a direct.
Be there
They
to
could.
help him
I could
as
see them
well.
not making like
You'll
a
have to
direct
pray for
biopic, but
forgiveness.
like making a movie
And you'll
about
have
a
to be
fucked
pretty
up
damn lucky to be able to
individual.
stay out of hell when you go, especially the
Based on him.
homosexuals. That's a one-way ticket right there. I'm straight, so.
But
I'll
it
say,
wouldn't be like, oh, this is
God
Chris
bless
Chan.
the holy and the true, but yet the accursed are those that dare to mock others and ridicule them. Peace to the good, curse to the bad.
The following day, Christian uploaded a rather
You
strange
can't
video
sue if
on
it's
YouTube.
transformative
I just
and
wish
done
to
in a
report
comedic.
amongst the
If it's
things that we
transformative,
have
especially if it's
received,
parody,
we have
but
received
if it's
no
transformative
boxes
enough, you can't
because we have
sue.
advised the USPS and the UPS.
Like if they don't flat out
stop
say this
sending
is
them to us.
based on
The press
Chris
that
Chan, they'll
Ian
be
Brendan
okay.
Harrison or Ian anybody does not live here. Nobody by the name of Ian lives here. So you may as well just give up and quit your stupid game. Anyway, on another note, as a troll you should be condemned to hell. Your troll? He's as much my troll as he is your troll. You're right, Christopher, but yet I'm addressing him as my own. Ah, come off it, Christian. You're always becoming so much popular. You only made me popular because you brought my name onto the scenery. Christopher, calm down.
Did he just
no,
hit
you
himself?
calm down, man. At least the psychiatrist is able to decipher that both of us are living in the same body. Come on, man. We've been friends before. You don't need to be doing this in front of camera. Come on yourself. I wanted to let my voice come out, and ever since the name change, I've been stuck in the back of your head for a long time. Yes, but at least the psychiatrist has allowed you to come back into the frontal being, even though it was like a whole bunch of confusion during
Schizophrenia.
that time as well. Yeah, that was like years ago. We saw the psychiatrist.
Chris attempts to derail the trolls by pretending he has a split personality.
He's
Yes,
generated
how
a billion or
Chris?
more to YouTube alone.
On the
Yeah, I'm
final day of
curious.
August, Chris and Casey had another chat
Like
on
out
the
of all
phone
the
with Christian informing her
videos of
his
Chris
recent
Chan on the
woes
internet,
with
how much
trolls.
they've
I'm a little
generated.
too tired from being trolled, especially, incoming calls. There's one troll who pretends to be in a play over at GameFAQs.com, game FQs.
We're almost at 50 likes, y'all. If y'all haven't smashed that like button yet, hit it.
Free catalogs
Let's get to
and
50
boxes
likes
and
at
whatnot, send them
least.
to my house with a
Let's
stupid
do it.
Harrison name on the address.
You should tell them to fuck off and leave
Why
you
you
alone.
hitting yourself? Why you hitting
They
yourself?
won't be expecting that.
Yeah, my father did tell him that. Actually, after we got home from church yesterday, he told him that.
Retired
a
from
couple
being
more times
trolled?
today, so he's finally giving up.
Yeah, but you shouldn't bother your father with that. I mean, you should be able to do it. You should be
Yeah, well,
able
I
to
do,
fight your own battles.
Chris fails to convince her that he has multiple personalities, so they move on to talk about health.
Yeah, I'm taking Lipitor try to keep my cholesterol maintained. But it's like, my cholesterol
Cyrax
isn't
has
really
easily
that
cleared
high,
several
but,
millions.
when I started Lipitor, I just felt like,
I don't know
it's
shit
probably a
about
good step
Cyrax.
to keep it down.
Did your doctor recommend that?
It's like, it's an optional thing, but he's like, if you want to, it's a good idea. So I've been taking Lipitor for, I don't know, a few years now.
But you're 27. That's not something you should worry about at 27.
Cholesterol.
But no, you don't get it. Most 27-year-olds don't have to worry about that. That's for old people who can't help it.
I don't know, yeah, but this is like a few years ago when I was fretting over bad cholesterol and trying to maintain it, along with exercise.
Maybe you should just start eating healthier. What do you eat?
Her voice sounds super clear.
Or
From
I eat
where?
like
Chicken sandwiches you make? Or from where?
grilled chicken sandwiches, like from McDonald's or IHOP.
You know that just because it's grilled doesn't mean that it's good for you.
Well, it's better
right?
than crispy.
It doesn't matter.
I've been like,
it's still bad
fuck
for
you,
I
bitch.
mean,
Who you
that
talking
shows a
to
serious
like that?
problem. You could be you could die from this. You need to stop eating all that fast food. I mean, how much? Okay, you've got to eat something other than chicken sandwiches. What else do you eat?
I used to get chicken sandwiches every day at school.
Salad.
Okay, salad doesn't always mean healthy. I mean, where do you get these salads from?
Yeah, they're like side salads from Wendy's or McDonald's.
Those aren't healthy, Chris. Just because it's a salad, No.
Those are real vegetables.
I mean, that's good and all, but still, there gets to a point where even modern medicine cannot help you because you've destroyed your body.
She sounds
so
like
much.
Sarah Silverman. Little bit. I could see that.
Doctor about.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't talk to you about this already. This is why people don't live past 30 or 40. You know that, right? I mean, do you at least do exercise?
I do exercise. I walk about half hour to an hour a day around the neighborhood.
Well, you know, you need to get your cardio up. You need to break into a jog or something.
That's pretty strenuous.
You know what? She is annoying.
No, it's not strenuous.
You know what? You know
Your
what?
body should be used to this. You just need to get your heart rate up. This is why I
Chance
want to
said,
become
"Look,
a nurse.
bitch, you shut your mouth before I shove
like
this
and I want to
fucking
help them because this
Chan
stuff,
dick
it,
in your
it
fucking
hurts
mouth,
me on the
you
inside.
fucking whore." So you should have told her.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go. I've got to finish up some homework.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let you go.
Okay. Well, then I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Despite his best efforts
He
to
should have
shake
had
the
the
trolls
nuts and
off
been
his
like, "I'll
tail,
shut
they
you up with
refused
his
to let
dick."
go.
He
And
should have
even though
went
he
alpha.
continued to play tricks on them in an attempt to fool them, Christian was no match for the organization, persistence, and cunning of the trolls.
What a fucking journey we're on, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking journey. He should have been like, "Look here, bitch. You shut your fucking dick sucker." Somebody's name is Big Fat Poopy Stinky Fart as a Patreon of that. Where's 17? Part 17, let's go. How we doing, guys? How we doing? How's the night going? Who's still with me? We got 44 likes. Let's get them up. Let's bump them likes, guys. If you're here, you're having a good time, let's hit that 1. He should have got dome while he ate a sandwich. He should have. He should have been like, "Bitch, you don't want me to eat." He should have said, "Bitch." He should have said, "If you don't want me eating fast food, then you get the fuck over here and you fucking make me a fucking sandwich." That's what he should have fucking told her. He should have fucking went fucking super alpha with her. Alright, let's go ahead and start. People cosplay. I might do it. No nuts. I got 2 conventions coming up. I'll be in Houston for Retropalooza Houston. April 22nd and 23rd. And then I'll be in Ontario, California.
What is the attraction?
For
what keeps
SoCal
us
Gaming
fascinated?
Expo.
This is the story of Chris Chan.
Do a Sonichu. I wouldn't even know how to do a Sonichu cosplay. That'd be funny though.
On September 1st, 2009, Christian sent an email to Vivian G expressing his feelings about her Sonichu audiobook videos. Have a goddamn heart attack right now, this very moment to read this message, you goddamn bitching whore.
Damn.
During this time, Chris was also discussing adopting a healthier lifestyle with Kim Wilson and Casey. Casey wanted to go jogging with Chris, but he feared that his enlarged breast tissue would bounce around wildly and become bothersome. So Kim suggested that he purchase a sports bra. He told his parents about it, and Barbara was apparently quite understanding of the situation. On the 2nd, he had a talk over the phone with Casey, who addressed their possible future together.
Do you know this girl named Scout?
Oh, yes. Yes, Scout.
Well, apparently you had an email telling her that I wasn't your sweetheart yet, but we were warming up to each other. What do you mean by that? You know I'm still in love with my Chris. You know I'm still going through a lot.
Damn.
So why would you tell people things like this? I mean, what did you mean by that? That we're warming up to each other?
I mean, warming up to each other as friends.
You said that I wasn't your sweetheart yet. How hard is it to understand that right now we are friends? It's like you're trying to mold me into something
mad.
Or trap me. That's not cool. I mean, what happens if I'm in love with Chris forever? I mean, what happens if, even though the circumstances were horrible, he's my true one.
Well, do you really feel that way right now?
Right now I do. And that's why it hurts so much.
Well, if you really want to go out and find him, I will not send you away.
I know, just we need to be friends, Chris. You need to tell people that we're friends. You can't plot behind my back like that.
Okay.
Christian continued to portray the ruse that he had multiple personalities
listener
by leaving a
screams
YouTube comment
narcissist.
on the
Yeah,
music
pretty
video
bad.
for Motley Crue's
What's up, Project
Kickstart My
Boredom?
Heart, saying, "I want out, Christian." Soon after, he wrote, "Christian, we both know what we want. We should let us out." On the music video for I Believe in a Thing Called Love by The Darkness.
I like
The
that
trolls
song.
remained unconvinced of
I
this
believe
latest
in a game called
development.
love.
In an email to a trollsome gal pal,
I don't know,
he
is that
claimed
her?
those
Is
comments
that a
were
photo
left
of
by
her?
a hacker, while he told Casey that he thought that he was being possessed by a deceased troll, perhaps Max Milvania or Clyde Cash. On September 3rd, Chris bought his first set of sports bras. In lieu of going into the fitting room, I asked the nearby female employee to measure my bust size.
That song is awesome.
I'm a 43, so I got a 3 set of 42. I've been wearing one for a try. It is so comfortable, and my man boobs do not bounce as easily. I jumped a few times to see. OMG, wow.
My man
This material
boobs.
feels so good on my skin. It's like a guilty pleasure or something. He then took photos of himself modeling his sports bra and sent them to Kim
Jesus
Wilson,
Christ,
who then
dude.
shared them
Come
with
on.
Casey.
When I took the pictures that you just received from Kim, before I went and took those pictures, I wanted to think about it further. It's like, so, yeah. I shaved the hair on my belly, yeah. I got hair on me, so, yeah, I kept the chest hair and whatnot. Then after I shaved off my belly hair, then I just spent a whole minute.
I'm not grossed out by it. I'm just fucking. I don't understand why he was so stupid. Every time he takes a photo of him doing something like that, it gets fucking on the internet. Like, why is he so stupid?
Took a good long look there, and then I went to feed my cats and shut the mail into my mailbox, and that was like about 15 minutes later. Then the thought came back.
Wait, did you go outside in your sports bra?
No, I put my shirt back on before I went outside. After I had the image from what I saw in the mirror came back to me, and I was like, yeah, I look pretty good, and I can accept this. I can get used to this, and then I just felt confident for when I took.
Is he saying he feels confident with a sports bra on?
I'm gonna get some more, but
Why are you getting more? You don't you need more?
yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't want to end up wearing the same one every day, I mean.
You're gonna wear them every day, not just for exercise?
Yeah, I'm gonna exercise every day.
Oh, but so you're gonna
Why
wear
did he
them
get a sports bra
all the time,
in
though?
the first place?
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Yeah.
Okay. But I know,
yeah,
just,
that's
normally
really-
they're just for sports.
I know.
But I mean, I guess you wouldn't have to worry about getting a real bra, because all the frilly, lacy stuff.
Chris would later find out that it was possible to wash bras to clean them. Before this revelation, he assumed that he would have to discard each one after about 3 days of use.
Really? He throws them away? Does that mean he
September
throws away his
4th
underwear?
was Bob's 82nd birthday. While Christian forgot to get him a present,
Damn.
BeatEmUps sent him a box containing a teddy bear and selections of cookies, chocolate, and candy.
Aw.
Urged on by Casey, Chris addresses Vivian in a video made later that day.
You behind my back made the stupid audio books, and you're a troll of a trolls. Matter of fact, hey, remember this clown, Clyde Cash? Clyde Cash is Vivian's cousin, or was. His bastard is dead, and we all know what he did to me, son of a bitch. But anyway, Vivian is just about as deep as he is, because she is no different, because she among those trolls slandered and mocked my good name. So, you know
But
what?
she got the dad
Equivalent
something.
to Clyde Cash, equivalent to Vivian G. Anyway, look, Vivian, if you really want to get back on my good side, you'll close your YouTube account, make sure all videos are deleted, and never, ever, ever upload them or make any money off of them ever again. If you really want to earn back my trust, you'll close your YouTube account after deleting every last one of your videos. Delete all your videos, close your YouTube, then maybe I'll let you be back in my good graces.
Jesus.
And I'll block your email address from my AOL.
Is this the new Fortnite release? Could you
Still
imagine?
curse you.
Chris Chan's a Fortnite
Between you and
character.
Clyde Cash, you both have done so much bad against me.
Sports bra, maybe a tank top.
And you can stop the incoming calls, because I'm just going to ignore you and delete your voicemails. I have information. I think it's sexy. I know you're trolls just by talking like that. So you may as well just shut the fuck up.
See, he knows better, but he keeps falling for it.
Who is honest, true, and good. Peace and have a good day.
2 days later, he made another videographic threat towards Vivian, which also featured the Encyclopedia Dramatica sign that was left on his front lawn on October 31st, 2008.
Apparently my heat of warning towards Vivian has gone unheard, or otherwise she did not realize the fury of my wrath. And she has done a terrible deed.
So now he's fighting with
So
this girl,
let's
this Vivian
begin with
girl.
a visual aid. Stop me if you have not seen this before. Now watch what I do to this, as I will
He
do
kept the
to Vivian
sign.
G if she does not.
I wonder if he still
take
has it.
down every last one of her videos and closes her YouTube account. This is for Clyde Cash too. Every last one of his family members, including his Vivian.
Jesus fuck, he's mad. I like that Hulk roar that he does. Okay. Extreme close up. Oh my god. Whoa, holy smokes. Calm down, Junior.
On that same day, Chris noticed the GNU Free Documentation license logo at the bottom of every page on the Wikipedia, meaning that all of the content on the site was seen as free to use, share, modify, and even resell by anyone. He was
Wow.
greatly angered by this and contacted CogsDev, the sysop or system operator of the website, who asked Chris to write an article about copyright laws concerning his original creations. He promptly delivered one. Anyone using images of Sonichu and or Rosechu,
Yeah,
and
of
all
course he never
associated
developed
for
mentally.
mockery or slander,
He had, like,
monetary gain,
the
or
maturity of,
anything
like, a
similar, without the
10-year-old.
consent of the original author, Christian Weston Chandler, aka Christopher Weston Chandler of Ruckersville,
He's
Virginia,
off his rocker.
United States of America, shall be subject to legal lawsuit and dubbed as a criminal, punishable by applicable and associated laws. He further expressed the importance he placed on copyright in another article concerning the terms of use of his characters, stating that if he found slanderous Sonichu-related content, he would threaten the original posters of those with legal action. At around that time, a troll in England took on the persona of a freelance journalist named Maggie Thomas and sent Christian a few emails asking if he would agree to do an interview. Disappointed by the lack of replies, she resorted to calling the Chandler household, all while ill with swine flu.
Hello, is this Mr. Chandler?
Yes, this is Christian Clark.
Oh, hello. I was hoping to speak to Christian about doing an interview, possibly, for PlayMag, which is the UK PlayStation magazine.
You'll have to get him on the line.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah.
Man, she
Sorry,
sounds terrible.
I'm really scratchy. I've got the flu at the moment.
You got the H1N1 like everybody.
Damn, H1N1.
I just think it's like regular flu.
Just like regular old flu.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, Christian. This is Maggie.
Hello.
Hello. Are you available right now to do an interview? Oh, that's brilliant. It's okay if I type while we talk, isn't it? It's Maggie.
The interview lasted close to
I
20
like
minutes,
English
but
accents
Christian's
like that, or
responses
British
were poorly
accents.
recorded, and for the most part, were inaudible. He deemed her to have been a troll, and reported on this interaction in a YouTube video.
Captain's log, 9/10/09.
Was that a
I
troll or was
recently
that the actual
received
magazine?
A phone call on the home phone from a person supposedly of the PlayStation magazine in Europe. The call came restricted, did not leave a callback number, did not call back later. So she's assumed troll. I mean, I would believe I was going to be interviewed for real for a magazine instead of a fake interview, I would believe it if Veronica Belmont,
Oh, he definitely would have gotten the
PlayStation
help
4,
today that he
personally
needed.
came to
If
the front
he was a
door of
kid
my
today,
house here in
yeah.
Ruckersville, Virginia, and personally asked me for an interview. I would gladly accept that. But anyway, Veronica, if you're watching this, you're doing an awesome job on core. Keep it up. That was so cool. You know, you became an honorary gamer girl, I think it was, with the fancy shirt. I remember that, and all the other memorable moments since.
Was that a legit fucking interview, or was that a troll?
Leave
I'm lost on that.
Know that I'm onto your the trolls. I'm onto your game. I know your quote unquote interviews will be false, so therefore, back off. And back off on everything else you're trolling doing.
Why is he holding his guitar? That's what I want to know.
The trolls.
Why is he holding his
Christian
guitar?
later had another call with Casey, in which he asks her some personal questions regarding Liquid Chris.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and get it out of the way. How big was Chris's penis?
Oh my God.
What?
I just asked you, how big was Chris's penis?
That's a really odd question for you to ask me. But I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you it was definitely a little around 9 inches.
Oh, I didn't know there was either. That's crazy.
I mean, really? 9 inches?
Yeah, sometimes it hurt, but it was good and it was thick.
Shoot, mine only gets like 7 inches.
I know, I'm sorry. This is just a weird question.
Okay. Well, I mean, while I'm feeling discomfort in the...
You're the one who asked about how he rocked my world with it.
I did not necessarily ask how he rocked your world with it. I just asked how big it was.
Well, I mean, come on. I mean you opened that up.
He also requested that she make her presence known to his parents.
Things calm down pretty well around here, and I think maybe about tomorrow or the weekend, I think it's a good time for you to call him up and say hey.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
But, I mean, why would I have to? Do they really not trust me that much?
Yeah, my parents are like, they're just enclosed, so it's like they're finding it hard to believe for me to have friends in real life. It's like, they gotta meet my friends in person just to make them feel better.
I'll think about it.
Beginning September 10th, Christian began producing what he eventually dubbed video books to combat Vivian G's Sonichu audiobooks.
Vivian is a hack when it comes
Pioneer.
to so I'm going to show you how it's really done. But anyway, just to make it clear, any names, persons, illustrating any of the comic books except
now people do video game magazine videos
real
like
or
that.
fictitious, are purely coincidental or otherwise parodic.
Christian narrates the events of his comics, all while filming the pages with his PlayStation Eye. The focus often drifts away, and sometimes does not even feature the panels being described. Chris provides impromptu music cues, sound effects, and the voices for all of the characters, all of which sound near identical. And in addition to describing the actions of the comics, he sometimes explains the origins and real-life inspirations behind some of the characters and scenarios. Over the next 10 days, he spent most of his free time making video books for all Sonichu issues up to issue 9.
Everything's going good, man.
On September 13th,
see you later, Dukin. Thank you.
Made a video
Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it.
He is the true original Christian Weston Chandler, and that people shouldn't believe any discussions online concerning the development of a Sonichu video game.
All videos
this is coming back up.
That
Imposter shit.
That may say the contrary about the video game rumors. About them being true, but when they're in reality false, the damn rumors. I mean, I have read on forums.encyclopedia.
He just needs to stay off of forums and shit, man.
That's right. I know it. Damn trolls.
Yeah, it's like an animated Japanese movie.
And I know that you're pixelating fake game screenshots and images and
seen
videos.
It like I haven't watched it all, but I've glanced at it.
You're so busted.
It wasn't half bad, actually.
You're so busted. And you are in the wrong, and you will be damned to hell. Especially you, Vivian G. D, Vivian G. D. Just like Sideshow Bob would say to Bart in that one episode that he had on this front side.
D Bart. D.
Anyway, aside from all that, I repeat, do not buy anything off the websites. You are being scammed. There's no Sonichu video game yet. And also, all official updates about when the official merchandise will be officially released under my own power and supervision.
This is
as well
Chris
as the video
Chan, the
game
person in
creation,
the
will be posted
title of the whole
on
stream.
the original official Sonichu site, which is also known as Wikipedia. We'll be back in a moment.
Chris also continued to have near-daily conversations with Casey, informing her of his health and his preparations for a job interview at the department store Target. During one of these calls, Chris was interrupted.
I got started like a year or two ago, you know, talking to people, getting to know people, going to church, finding social outings to go to. Oh, excuse me, my mom. Yeah. Hi, Mom. Yeah. Sure, Mom. I'm just talking to Casey. What's up? Oh, do you have your dollar left over?
It's crazy how these calls are still, like, we're still around for them to archive it for this documentary. Like, all these random calls.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure you're trying to be harsh or anything. You know, I mean,
Chris Chan looks like Julia Child.
I want to get my Sonichu copyright registered. I know. So I can further that force to associate the current situation.
Yeah, he just did a mash. He did mashups before mashups were cool, actually.
Yeah, but I mean, what if this video game, the Project Nemo, is actually is in reality a Sonichu game, and I'm not getting the credit for it.
Hey, let me tell you something. From my experience, I have worked for.
She's trying to fucking tell him like it is.
In a lot of books, okay? And my role, no matter what it was, whether it was secretary, administrative assistant, whatever, I worked for top company officers. I worked for owners of companies, all kinds of department managers.
Yeah, he is crazy.
Even when you want something, it gives you a sense
What's
of
up,
humility.
Abby? Back at it again with the Chan. You're not wrong. How are you doing?
To show humility and caring that, you know, this will help others. Of course, you want to make money on it, too. I tell you a lot of them bits and pieces here in a few minutes, but that was a lot of years of my life. And each section of your life that you go through.
See, the mom's actually sitting down with him for once. How often did this not happen?
Your perspective has changed somewhat, but you learn some other things. And you learn all you can, you read all you can, talk to people all you can.
You sure learn? Yeah, we're learning, all right. We are definitely learning.
All work at home, media, housework, outside work. It's good for your creative mind, and it makes things look nice, okay? And that helps you mentally, too. Like having the kitchen free. I'm sorry that I got sick, and I've been sick for so long, because I enjoy all the hard work you
Man, it sounds like she's actually trying to be a good mother.
stuff in here, taking the part of it.
Isn't it crazy that this was recorded?
Putting it back together. And who did we think about first? You and your father. Where we going to put your stuff and where we going to put your dad's stuff. And you all want to keep everything to keep that you thought you might need or that you lived with every day until the last.
Yeah, I feel bad for her now, especially because what happened.
I had the opportunity to really do the things that I wanted to do. Okay? We've been back 9 years. I still haven't done the things I want to do. Like wait a minute. I try to do what I can do. The most I have every day, because of my health and because of the medicine, I only have 4 hours of energy at the most. I do. Now today I did one thing.
What did she end up getting sick with?
Totally took me down.
I know she has dementia now, but what was she taking medication for?
So we could clean up the mess out here, put in the wagon in
the basement
cans and take it up to be burned. And on top of that, another thing that upset me and took my energy away was your father yelling at me when I was asleep to wake me up. Instead of coming in and being nice and kind, and he comes in and is abusive. You know, it screams that. Oh, by the way, and he was determined. He didn't
All of his
want to
family is
help
very
me,
chatty.
Okay? He wasn't interested. He is only interested in making things look like he did them. It was his
She's
idea.
bitching about the dad?
And I really didn't have anything to do with it. Even when I help him, I get no credit for anything. He never gives me credit to my face, or if he's talking to anybody else, just like he tells you sometimes. Well, I
Damn.
don't get no help from your mother.
Why is she going off on dad?
No, it's his own attitude, which is wrong, which is absolutely wrong. I give you credit. I need you to start looking around and doing what you can do, because there's a lot you could do, because you are healthy and young.
She's trying to encourage him to do something with
And
his
get
life.
so involved in these other things that you've been getting involved in. Yeah, but I've let you ride. I've let you ride. And now it's time that I'm going to crack down on you. And I'm going
She did it way too late. She should have told him this
help
shit when he
me
went to
every
college.
day, whether I ask you to or not. I'm expecting you to help improve the indoors of the house and the outside. Yeah, I don't know what it is you would want me to do. Anything. I can't even tell. There's a lot you could do. Downstairs right now, there's vacuuming that needs to be done. The carpet needs to be cleaned. And there are things to be moved. And there are a lot of clothes that got to come upstairs or go to Goodwill. And I bought 2 chests. There's one in the kitchen, there's one in that closet. And they both have drawers. Yeah, but I mean, where do you expect me to put them in here, in my room? I didn't say put them in your room. There's a chest in that closet, and a chest at the end of the kitchen.
I would have already stopped recording. It's crazy that he left it recording.
But it takes 2. Yeah, but that's what's mom, the chest in the closet. I mean, you put it in where I already had a bunch of my stuff in there. I mean, where was I going to put that stuff elsewhere? I didn't know where else to put it. Especially that love doll. You could stuck that nail in.
He needs to do some fucking chores. That's the problem.
It gets hot in there, and then it will just, like, we need clean the
Oh no, he doesn't know any better. His parents didn't show him, unfortunately.
Barbara and Christian
And
leave
now
the
that
room
she's
for a
trying to
short
talk
while.
to him.
sorry about that. Casey, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
I hope
just
she
had
started to
my
feel
mom
bad
rant
listening to that.
rant herself, you know.
Your mom made a lot of good points, though. Are you going to help her then?
Yeah, I've been wanting to help her for a long time, but I just didn't have. I just didn't know where to put things.
If you don't need it, you throw it out. Quite simple. I mean, I bet there's tons of stuff you can get rid of in your room. I mean, you don't really need all those toys, do you? Your room is filled with toys. Like, maybe you can at least get all the stuff off the wall and the ceilings. I mean, you know, like, have an adult bedroom.
I hear
Like,
on
your
that.
room looks like a
Who's the wish
homegirl
version of Moist
lives
Critical?
there.
Me, dummy.
Is it really
Who's
gonna
hosting
hurt
the
you to get rid
stream?
of all that stuff? Are you gonna suffer because of it?
Who's hosting the stream, Gavin?
I mean, I guess not everything.
I have long. Look at the
I'll give
thumbnail.
it
I have my hair
a lot of
down.
it, yeah.
I think you should take everything down from your walls. You know, make your room a lot more adult. Because, I mean, I think maybe what's keeping you from a correct frame of mind is that you're holding on to just too many things.
I will take that into great consideration and action.
Okay, whenever you say that you're not going to do it, I bet you that by Monday or Tuesday, you can't have all that stuff off your walls.
By Monday or Tuesday.
I bet you can't. I bet you wouldn't do that
She's
even
trying.
for me.
I see what
And I
she's
want
trying
you
to
to
do.
actually,
She's trying to do some tough
sort
love.
through it and
She's a
either
troll.
give away some things
She's trying
or,
to do
I mean, you
some
just can't stack it.
tough
Yeah, okay.
love. Oh, thank
but
you,
yeah, my mom
Gavin.
asked me to,
Appreciate that.
Sort out the plastic.
She's trying to
utensils
make
and
him get
the
his shit
sink,
together.
some
I
of the
could see
plastic
that.
utensils, and she can go,
But at the
she
same
can wash
time,
dishes in there,
Why is
and
there
there-
plastic
and
in the
there-
sink?
Yeah, I said plastic utensils.
Yeah, why are they in the sink, though? You throw those away. It's the whole point of them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
reuse
so, you know,
plastic forks and
utensils, you can
spoons.
reuse. You can wash and reuse them.
No, you can't sterilize those. Ew. No. They're plastic for a reason. I mean,
Well,
don't you have, like, real silverware?
Yeah, we have real silverware.
Why don't you use it?
Well, from my point of view, I don't know where they are.
You don't know where they are?
I mean, we used to have them all in a drawer, but now it's like they're scattered, and they're mostly in the sink, underneath the dishes and the plastic utensils.
How much is in your sink? I mean, how long has it been since you've used them?
See, like, she sounds like she's trying to help him, but she's also getting information right here to use against him on this recording. You know what I mean?
But then it's like...
I mean,
she's
how
using this
is
info
not
against him.
motivating you to do something when you can't even use your own silverware? I mean, like, there's not bugs, are there?
Yeah, we do sometimes get bugs inside the house. We get ants sometimes.
That's it? I mean...
We also get, like, flies, even a couple of wasps. Oh, yeah, we did have moths in the house as well.
Maybe
ants are pretty common.
There's, like, some cracks that they're getting in. I mean, you should probably really
Once in a while,
clean that
if the doors
house.
are open or something, we'll get a fly or two.
I mean, I don't know how bad it is, because I haven't been there, but if you can't even get to your own
You know
silverware,
what?
that
If she
sounds
was so
pretty
concerned,
bad. I could never
and
even
she
get
wasn't
to
a troll,
halfway there.
why didn't she just fucking help him clean it? Like, why
I mean, how
why
could
didn't
you let
anybody
that
that
happen?
really
How could
cared
you
that
let it
much
get that
go
bad?
over and help his ass instead of trying to make his
don't
life
understand.
miserable? That's what I don't get.
I don't understand either. It just kind of happened.
You bet they gained 30 pounds by
that's a
now?
lot of...
Like, if I was really concerned about somebody, I would... Even if I was a fucking troll, I would at least go fucking help.
I mean, it's your fucking house. Don't you want to live in it? I mean, that's kind of lazy.
If I was like going like this crazy to like troll their ass and shit,
two-rack dishwasher.
like what's the end game?
With a silverware section in the front. You know, aside from big plates and small cups, I could confuse about some things which can go on the top rack, which can go on the bottom rack, like I don't know, like a...
Just throw them in the dishwasher, put some soap in there, you're done, and then you can hand wash them.
Okay, yeah. I should go sort out the plasticware, and yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. You better
Alright.
get to cleaning. Don't forget your room.
Yes, Casey, I will not forget.
And make your mom proud. She deserves it.
Yeah, I will.
Pressured by Casey and his mother, Chris began clearing out some things from his room. On September 15th, he listed 2 of his Guitar Hero controllers up for auction on eBay. The photos of the items he posted also unwittingly revealed the chaotic state of his house
made
in the
memes on this
background.
day. Everybody's
The
made
listing for
memes on
both of
this
the
guy.
controllers was $91.99.
He should have said that,
shipping.
3-frame. He should have been
At
like,
around
how
the
about I
same
bend
time,
you over
the
this
troll behind
fucking
the Clyde's
sink
cash persona
while I eat a
returned,
chicken sandwich,
but now
you
using
fucking
his
whore.
previous alias of Greg Mays instead. He hacked into and took control over Christian's PlayStation Network account and requested that Chris film his Sonic and Tails plush dolls engaging in homosexual sex with each other. He also sent him some emails and called him a few times as well. Chris was sure that Greg was in fact the same troll as Clyde and was being antagonized so because Clyde was a homosexual. On the 16th, he made a video revealing some information allegedly concerning Clyde/Greg, which had been disclosed to him.
Okay, Greg Meggs, you pulled a nerve. Greg Meggs, Clyde Cash, whoever you are, I know you used the same email address he used. You obviously are either one and the same person, or you're just a little brat hiding behind the names. But I know you. You live in Kentucky. You go to an elementary school. You're nothing but a whiny little brat.
Did he just say his
Anyway,
troll goes to elementary
anybody
school?
Who knows this person? He goes to 2nd Street Elementary School in Frankfurt.
So
Kentucky.
even if it was true, even if his troll was an elementary school kid, he's fighting with an elementary school kid on the internet.
Kentucky police immediately.
Rich with the gifted membership. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for gifting. Hashtag Rich88.
He said everybody else. Curse to the Greg Mays Plague Cash child.
The following day, Christian applied to acquire copyright for Sonichu through
Thank
the
you,
Library
dude.
of
Appreciate
Congress
that.
website. He sent in scans of the
50
character
likes,
from his
Chan
comics,
impression
rough
time.
sketches he had
This
made
is
during
Christian
accounting
Westland
class,
Chandler,
his original
and I gotta
Pokemon
tell
cards.
you guys, this trolling, this has gotta stop. The buck stops here. I'm at my last stand. I don't know.
And he even scanned his medallion.
Where the fuck is Velcro at?
Official Sonichu merchandise. Buy it now, 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 now!
On September 19th, Chris made a video warning his fans not to fall for an imposter's merchandise schemes on YouTube, who was re-uploading Christian's videos altered with a new overdub or re-edits of original audio.
I'm making this video to let everybody know that this YouTube account user, one word Chris W. Chandler, he's a fake. He's
I'm
an
Chan's
imposter.
brother from another
Do not
mother. Could
believe
you
him
imagine?
And his imposterous imitation merchandise, quote unquote merchandise. It's all slipshod and fake. Do not buy into him, okay? Yeah, he's scamming y'all. Everybody, y'all who's bought anything from there, don't buy anymore, and nobody else buy anything from there. That guy is an imposter. He's a scammer.
He's an
a fraud.
imposter.
So
I can't believe
don't
he's
buy
still
him anymore.
going on this.
Okay. Thank you.
Is Liquid Chris gone after the kidnapping?
YouTube user Chris W. Chandler promptly replied with an edited version of one of Christian's latest videos.
VJC gifting a membership.
The stores
Thank you,
on the internet that are
VJC.
selling merchandise,
1618
it's
gifting
official.
membership.
It's
Thank you so
real.
much. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Y'all didn't need to.
So
What? He's
take
moaning all
take
weird.
it for real. I am the real deal. I am Christian Weston Chandler, alias Christopher.
That just really
Not
gets
long
to him,
after,
right? When people
Christian
are just
told
saying
Casey
they're
about his job interview at
Chris Chan.
Target.
It went good. I had two supervising women interview me over there, and I kept my voice at pleasant tone, and I went good on the friendly smile, and maintained eye contact and answered the questions honestly, and
What type of questions did they ask you?
yeah, questions about my past job. They talk about my past job at Wendy's, and also brought in brought in some of my experience I did over when I volunteered for the Pokemon League, and they also gave me a couple of hypothetical situations, which I can't remember those off the top of my head right now.
Oh, but it just happened today. How could you not remember?
I guess
She sounds sexy sometimes. I'll say that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it used to
Are
be
you sure
better.
you're okay? You sound distressed. What's happened? What's wrong?
When I have to remember something.
Thank you
and then
again,
I'm
Rich88,
pressed
for
trying to
gifting that
remember
membership
such
for
detail.
MNB.
It just makes me frustrated when I can't recall it. I mean, it just can't spur of the moment.
Well, it sounded like you were stressed when you
My
picked
phone
up.
just
So you sure
vibrated.
something
What was
didn't
that?
happen today?
Oh yeah, well, yeah, I did. I mean, while I was waiting for you, I did pick up a few calls from some trolls, and there's another rumor going around, and I got calls with claims of people calling me, saying oh, I'm glad
He
you
should just
finally come
fucking-
out
yeah,
of the
she's a
closet,
troll.
you're homosexual, and then I had
She's a
told
troll,
them I told
Trosifica.
them I'm straight.
It's weird because some of these
told
trolls
them
are
I'm
like
straight, and I
long-term
hung up
trolls of
on
them.
I just had to deal with a few of those.
It just sounds like somebody needs to grow up.
Yeah, a lot.
In a way,
of
she's
somebody.
like trying to help him
Yeah.
too, but she's
I mean,
trolling.
don't they have
There
anything
you are,
better to
Falcro.
do?
I literally just
Yeah.
asked.
Anyway,
Where the
still, I
fuck
think
is
I left
Falcro
a,
at?
Good impression. And I did dress nice. I wore a nice blue striped.
I was like,
shirt
where the
I
fuck
had,
is
and,
Falcro?
black slacks and a blazer, and I did not wear my medallion. And I sat appropriately with my hands on my lap and my shoulders straight and good sitting up posture.
That's good.
And,
This music
I
just
even-
fucking...
I gave them good handshakes and a compliment on how they looked, and I think they liked me. So it's like,
You know what's fucked up? I just had a fucked up thought that I'll say when this is
in
done.
a couple of days.
Oh, well, I
And I'm
hope
proud
you
of
weren't
that.
too forward with complimenting them. Normally, you don't do that on an interview. Did they tell you that they'd be calling you or anything else?
Yeah, they said they would call me back in a couple of days.
Well, I mean, do you think you got the job?
I'm hoping I did. I'm
Yeah,
praying
no
I did.
spoilers.
Well, I mean, did they say anything that would make you think that?
They smiled back at me.
That's their job. They're supposed to smile back.
Little did Chris know, but the encouragements and advice he was getting from his supposed friends was all designed to make him look like a fool. It seemed like there was nowhere he could turn, where he could find help and
Damn.
support. And even if he were to find it, perhaps it would be too late.
Jerk offs will hunt you down. Y'all could talk about the movie on my video review of it. I reviewed the movie. Y'all could comment in there and have the convo in there if y'all want, away from the chat, so you don't spoil anything for anybody. So my thing that I was gonna say when I was gonna say, you know, what's fucked up is and this is all the whole incident aside with his mother and all that, but a fucking dark thought just came into my fucking head over this documentary. You know damn well the last episode of this documentary, if Geno Samuel outlives Chris Chan, the last episode of this is the trolls. They're probably gonna fucking record Chris Chan's funeral if Chris Chan like dies. And that's kind of fucked. Like, that's like the weird, like, Chris Chan's not innocent in any way or anything like that, but his trolls have no boundaries either. If you think about it, so like, you think of how fucked up and how far they went on all this shit, like through the years and crap. 110 fucking %. When he dies, they're gonna fucking try to record the funeral and shit. I just thought of that randomly. All right, let's go. With that said, he did the thing he did to his mother was fucked up, but a lot of the shit the trolls did to him was fucked too.
What is the attraction? What keeps us fascinated? This is the story of Chris Chan.
Troll's gonna troll. Yep. All right, let's see. We got another one. Another one. How he went to jail? Eventually, see, his goal is to get laid right now. Let's just say his mother helped him out eventually.
On September 20th, 2009,
he had
the final part of Larry
inappropriate
Bundy's
relations with his
Chris
mother.
Chan was uploaded onto YouTube. However, Christian took a dislike to Bundy's use of the Power Rangers Bulk and Skull theme music.
Bundy?
So he requested that for the final part, it be changed to a theme song of his own choosing.
Are we having to talk about
his
Bundy
rendition
again here?
Of Dare by Stan Bush.
Dare to believe you can survive.
5 days later, he once again addresses the Chris Chan imposter on YouTube, re-editing his videos.
I wish to elaborate to everybody on the internet and everybody in my Sonichu fan base. The true, only soul.
I guess he hasn't been convicted yet,
for
but
Sonichu, Roshu, and everything of that sort are Wikipedia and the Christian W. Chandler.
at the same time, he was in jail for it.
Originated from. Now, this Chris W. Chandler YouTube guy, he's an imposter.
I don't fucking
he's
know.
selling fake
It's
merchandise.
a very
Do not
touchy
buy from him
subject.
whatsoever. It's not official, and you are aiding and abetting.
I'm sure they
an
tested.
illegal guy, a guy who's committing fraud.
You get out and I pull you back
con
in.
artist.
Of course,
And I
Bundy
bought
was
into
involved
him.
with Chan. Of course he was.
Anyway, I am
He
continuing
probably
on
used to
here
write all
on
the
my-
Encyclopedia
on my
Dramatica shit about
original
him.
Pages. And I'm
Doug,
breaking it one
hold
more
on,
at a time.
hold on, Dougie.
I just like y'all know that.
Guys. We got a birthday in the chat. Longtime friend of the channel. Longtime friend of the channel. Happy birthday, Doug Barrett. I'm going to sing you happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Doug. Happy birthday to you. Many more on Channel 4. Frankenstein on Channel 9. A Big Fat Lady on Channel 80. What Would You Do on Channel 2? I forget the other ones. I used to have like a whole bunch of them. Happy birthday, Doug. And oh, I've been traveling on this road too
Okay.
long.
Peace out and have a good day.
Been trying to
Also
find
on
my
that
way
day,
back
Chris
home.
began an email correspondence with a Czech immigrant whose father was interested in buying his
Czech
Guitar Hero
immigrant.
controllers on eBay. Her name was Regina, and she had just started
They wanna buy
studying
his
philosophy
controllers?
at the University of Virginia. This was another trolling attempt to gain his trust. They quickly settled on October 5th as the ideal day for her to personally pick up the guitars and pay for them on her father's behalf.
Hey, he's
Chris
getting rid of
suggested that
shit.
they meet at a local McDonald's and offered the possibility of hanging out for a little while afterwards.
See, look, he thinks with his
On
dick
September 20th,
so much. Just because he's a girl wanting to buy the shit from him, he throws the fucking, hey, we should hang out option out there. Like, quit thinking with your dick, man. You're not supposed to think with your dick. That's how men work. Don't think with your dick ahead of time. No, hold on. Let me rephrase it. Don't plan with your dick. There's a difference. You could think with your dick. Just don't plan with your dick. Because then you're a creep. If you plan ahead with your dick. If he wanted to fucking just make it happen with this girl, he should have just waited till he fucking met up with her to make the thing and be like, hey, you hungry? Let's go inside and then talk. You know? Don't plan the creepiness.
troll known
Just let
as
it
Brian
happen.
Bash leaked a drawing of Chris in which he depicted himself having sex with 3 women simultaneously in an unrealistic position. Notably, his foursome included a black woman and one of mixed race. These 3 women were in fact Chris's bandmates from the game Guitar Hero. A day later, Christian had a call with Casey in which he revealed that he attended a relationship management
Oh,
class.
no, I think
Yeah,
about it.
Saturday morning, went
I
to my
don't
first
plan with it.
class,
I think
and,
with it.
It was good. Learned that, like, you know, first step in managing your relationship is learning about yourself. So basically, there's 3 of us, me and a teacher and another student woman named Elizabeth. About 32
Well, aren't those
years old.
classes for people that are actually in relationships?
They give us material, like, you know, even before the relationship, like, you know, how better socialize and talk to women and whatnot. It's sort of like getting an education.
Okay. Well, what have
Yeah.
you learned?
I learned a little bit. We did a few worksheets, filling in a little bit of some information about ourselves. Our teacher did the worksheets along with us.
You didn't talk about the trolls, did you?
Yeah, but only a little
Of course
bit.
he talked about the
But, I
fucking
mean,
trolls.
I did not go into detail. Just, you know, I had a bunch of people badmouth me, so yeah, just basically was a contribution with that. But yeah, it wasn't.
It's a
but
picture
it
on the
wasn't
dark
about
web. Who
trolls
knows?
anyway. It was like we were accentuating on the positive. So
There's all sorts of
about,
shit
like,
on chan
like,
on the web.
what we would like to be, or what each of us are looking forward to.
What do
something.
you think this class is going to do for you?
I think it will help me feel a little bit more confident about myself, maybe, and maybe better understand.
He's had a lot of phone calls with this chick. Like,
Talk to.
how
women,
long was she
talk to
stringing him
women in
along?
public, or you know, that sort of thing.
Well, you know, confidence comes from within. A class can't give it to you.
I think it's fairly obvious that.
Yeah,
for a
she's able
while,
to switch it up
I've
to
had,
nice
like,
and mean. She's
quite
pretty
a
stern.
bit of low self-esteem. Yeah.
I want to know where she's
Yeah,
at.
but also
Does she have a
I've got calendar
Facebook?
Events. Apparently, there's like a little Halloween party over at the Key Center in the downtown mall. So I'm planning on going to that.
Someone was
but I'm
coaching her?
not
Oh,
sure
yeah,
what I'm gonna
definitely.
dress up as yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I talked to Kim about that a little bit earlier. She suggested I make up a Sonichu costume, but I'm not
I
sure if
actually was about to suggest that. I mean, why not?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
could
it's
stretch
just
your
like,
creative muscles.
Yeah, well, I'm just not sure.
But she
about,
probably was pretty smart,
wanting
too.
to make a
Like, as far as,
costume at
like...
this time. But, you know,
Well,
I'll
but
think
what a
about
better way to promote it and show that
That
it's
just
yours.
tells me in real life she
Yeah.
was a mean person.
Okay,
She was a
but-
mean girl.
Yeah, anyway,
Like the
it
movie Mean
depends
Girls.
on how,
She
you know,
probably
I'll think
bullied
about it
nerds
further,
in school,
If
too.
I decide to make the costume, I will.
Well, I mean, you should
I
be
just
more
don't know why
driven
she
to
was
do
so
these
invested
things. I mean,
over somebody on the
obviously
internet.
Sanchu's
That's just
not that
fucking
important.
weird.
Now, Sonichu is important to me. Just I got so many factors in life, you know.
I know, but this is going to be great PR.
On September 29th, Chris made a video attacking the troll who called himself Greg Mays.
This Greg Mays, I know for a fact that this guy is Clyde Cash, or the past character of Clyde Cash, because Clyde Cash
Yeah, she
used to be Greg gregmays@gmail.com email address.
What's that term, Hot Rod? It's like a backhanded compliment.
To have some sort of video game company or something, but he later admitted that he was Clyde Cash. Greg Mays and Clyde Cash are and were both fake. They're non-existent. They're about as fake.
Like when you tell somebody "bless your heart," that's like it's like an insult.
Chandler from Friends, Monica from Friends, or Phoebe, or even Archie Bunker from All in the Family, Fred Sanford on Sanford and Son, and George Jefferson on The Jeffersons. I would like to reiterate that I like those actors and the characters they portrayed, but I mean, I have yet to see this guy actually show his face in real life ever, showing off his photo ID with his name.
Of course, he's not going to show his photo ID.
Greg Mays or Clyde Cash or whatever his real name is, the one that his mother gave to him at birth, just hides behind his mother's skirt. Would never dare to show his real life face or show who he actually was. And I also question his relation to the biatch troll BeatEmUps. I question that. Oh, and another thing, about as fake as every last one of those supposed pieces of merchandise on that quote-unquote Sonichu store. Even the DVD. I have heard rumors about even past vicious content being copied on a DVD, aside from the printed list on the back of the DVD. And you know what?
On the back of the DVD.
They what you bargained for, the first guy who got a copy of my DVD. Even though all that stuff was real, I have the director's cut, the one and only director's cut. And how it differs from the distributed copies.
Yeah, she definitely sets him up pretty good.
The director's cut has the videos from My Family's Christmas 2004, age 22, December 25th, 2004. And also even the first pixelated
Can you still buy
PS3
DVDs
attempts,
of Chris Chan?
where I had the Lego Pixel Block PS3 and actually had it hooked up a makeshift Lego PSP to PS2 to USB connector, you know, like to connect a PS2 controller to a PS3 console. And I hooked up my Guitar Hero.
Took the glasses off and you got a headache?
PS2 guitar to it, and actually played Thunder Horse.
You don't ever see him without glasses too often.
More photographs, more stuff in the slideshow. Differs from the distributed copies that were distributed amongst family and whatever, and what this guy got is only on the director's cut. Read it yourself. So, y'all didn't get as much as you got, you dang dirty trolls. Y'all didn't get all the stuff that was originally on the DVD.
The DVD. I like how he says DVD.
And I reiterate, this
What's up, Oscar?
Is Clyde Cash.
Yeah, it continues.
He is
We're on what, part
fake.
16 out of 74?
And I challenge this individual who plays these characters to actually come out to my home address.
Oh yeah, he took the glasses off because he's serious.
And show him and prove himself to me for being whoever he is. And I know it's the same guy because I heard his voice recently on the telephone and recognized it from the past times when I talked to quote-unquote Clyde Cash on the phone. That high-pitched, drunk, whiny, nasally voice of his. That same guy.
Does he ever take his medallion off? No, he does not, Silver. That's his power medallion.
Alright, wait. I'll leave you with all that.
Nah, supposedly he had it off for his job interview.
On October 1st, the date of Barbara's 68th birthday, she contracted colitis, an inflammation of the inner lining of the colon, and was rushed to hospital. He informed Regina, Casey, and possibly Kim as well about this, who then spread the information to other trolls, who concocted a rumor that Barbara was ill with AIDS.
Jesus Christ, those fucking trolls,
5th,
pieces of
Chris
shit.
went to a McDonald's to meet with Regina to sell off his Guitar Hero controllers. However, she never showed up. She told him later that she had come earlier and was met with one Greg Mays, who told her that he was a friend of Christian and allegedly sold her the 2 controllers with all the paint and stickers
how you doing?
at a 50% discount. Christian informed her that she had been trolled and that Greg Mays was his enemy. He then
This is
asked
so
her
funny
for
that
Mays'
they-
physical description. Regina stated that he was black, about 190 centimeters tall, with square shoulders and pretty big biceps. They then began discussing plans to try and meet up again sometime soon, and would continue to chat with each other about various topics until Chris eventually lost interest and stopped replying. Not long after, Christian recounted the situation concerning Greg and Regina to Casey, and also complained about receiving
It's funny
emails
how,
from
like,
gay men
he
asking
always
if he would
falls
go
for a
on
girl.
date with them.
Like-
You should take that as a compliment. I mean, maybe you're giving off the wrong impression to them. I mean, you
come
might
on, I
actually
mean-
be attracting these gay people.
But anyway, I'm straight. But you
Well,
know, I still
maybe
take
people don't think that. Maybe you're not coming off as that. You ever think about that?
That's
Come on, you know me. I'm straight. And
But they don't.
I've been telling them numerous times in the YouTube videos that I'm straight.
Maybe they think you're just being shy.
They're
playing hard to
stupid.
get.
I mean, I even reflected so much about my how I feel about the homosexuals. I just don't care that much.
Yet he
about them.
eventually
I just- I don't
became
want to
Chris,
transgender.
remember,
So crazy. Like, how did that
usually
happen?
When you protest too much, then it usually is true.
Doth protest too much.
I mean, they probably just think in the closet. I mean, if
I'm
you just
straight.
Chris,
I'm
but you
straight.
make so many videos about not being straight, like it actually hurts you. Like if you just let it go.
Time out. Making videos about me not being straight? What the
No,
hell?
about you being straight. It hurts you because they're like, oh, he's just covering it up.
Oh,
Why does being called gay make you so angry anyway? I mean, if it's not true, it shouldn't hurt you at all.
because
It's not wrong.
mislabeling. I hate being mislabeled.
But you need to just ignore it, or else they're gonna think that you're mad because you're hiding something.
Oh,
See, trolls
I
are
mean, Chris,
weird.
It's just common sense.
yeah. You know, let me tell you something else. Common sense.
He should have just
There's a
stopped
video
paying
of
attention
me,
to them, though.
Having sex with a blow-up woman, with a blow-up doll that's like a blow-up female doll. All right. If I was a homosexual, I would be blowing up a dude doll.
I don't think it matters because dolls really don't have genders. That could be interpreted either way. I mean, it wouldn't be
That doll was
bad. I
cringe.
mean, you could be bisexual and it wouldn't be bad. I mean,
No, I am not bisexual. I'm straight. I hate looking at penises. I love looking at vaginas.
I wonder if Christine
well, I mean, it
Chandler
doesn't
still
make you
hates
straight
penises.
or gay if you just look. I mean, gay guys actually love to look at girls' chests. Did you know that?
Oh, whatever.
She's trying to get him to say,
Stop
okay,
sighing,
he's gay.
Chris. That doesn't sound like a normal adult. I mean, that's like little upset toddler behavior. I mean, don't say whatever to me either. It's kind of rude.
He also informs her that he has
She's
not
a little
received
snobby.
a callback from his interviewers at Target and had begun accepting that he did not get the job. On October 8th, Christian left a comment on a Family Guy video on YouTube expressing his thoughts
How do they
about the
find
character of
that
Maggie
he
Griffin,
commented on
possibly as an
YouTube
attempt
somewhere?
to convince trolls that he was not a homosexual. Megan has always looked good, and here she is really hot. :D even better than when she had her makeover. If Seth would let her turn 18, I would be all over her sweet pussy and breasts.
What the fuck? He
Wham,
wrote
bam,
that about
thank you,
Meg
ma'am.
Griffin?
:D. The next day, Christian made a video addressing the rumors
I mean, I'd
concerning his
fuck
mother's
Meg
health
Griffin,
and
but
his
Jesus.
heterosexuality.
My mother was in a hospital recently, but she does not have AIDS, which is a dang STD that makes your immune system go awry. It makes it worse. Makes it worse for colds to get in. But my mom does not have AIDS. She went to the hospital because we thought it was food poisoning from bad Chinese food, but it turned out that it was colitis triggered by the spicy food. So my mom cannot
Colitis.
eat spicy or sugary
I've never heard of
foods or
that.
drinks. And also, I wish to reiterate another
Dang
time.
diggy dangy dig.
I
What?
am straight.
I
I
am
am so sick of being
straight.
mislabeled as such. Quit emailing me with those dang dirty stupid comments. I am not gay. I am not bisexual. I am straight. Get through your damn dirty, stupid, idiotic, immature skulls. And while you're at it, grow up. Grow up.
Grow up. I mean,
To
he's
make his sexuality
not
even
wrong.
more clear, he uploaded his drawing of him having a foursome on Wikipedia, titling it "Quick Menage a Quad."
See,
also
he
proudly
drew
featured it in a video
a
uploaded
fucking
on the
cartoon
10th,
menage a
treating it
trois
as if it
just
were
to
an
prove he
event
was
that
straight.
actually
I
happened.
don't
Now,
get how that works.
for those who dare continue to mislabel me as dang, gay, homosexual, or bisexual, I'm straight. I am straight. And I tell you what, if I
He's getting
was
angry.
a homosexual or anything like that, would I be having sex with 3 women? Huh?
That's a drawing.
Huh? Look at it.
Come
Look
on,
at
dude.
it. I'm having sex with 3 women, and you know what? The one in the middle is half and half. I am straight. Get through your damn dirty, immature skulls. Thank you very much, and have a good day.
Thank
The
you.
next day,
Thank you
Chris
very
made a
much.
video in which he challenges Greg Mays to a physical fight.
Greg
Quagmire.
Mays.
I remember Quagmire. I haven't
My
seen Family
cash.
Guy in fucking ages, man.
Whatever the hell your real name is.
I think his drawings were
You
like
need to stop
fantasy.
torturing my friends over
It's
the
just a
internet.
sweet, sweet
and
fantasy,
everywhere.
baby.
I am
When
the
I close
target.
my eyes, you come
want
and
to face
take me.
I know you do. You come to me. I will fight you. I will crush you. You son of a bitch.
You son
I
of a
will
bitch.
Beat you up mercilessly. What you have done to me and my
I don't
friends.
know.
Every last one of them. Urgh. I am strong, man. You do not want to mess with me. But you should come out and face me like a man.
With my
Instead of
boyfriend,
hiding
my
behind
lovely
your goddamn
boyfriend.
mother's skirt.
Kamehameha higgity
You are
giggity.
just a coward. Just like every last damn stupid troll on the internet. I'm calling you out, Greg Mays.
I'm
Podcast.
calling you out.
I'm calling you out. You know where I
He was
live.
just acting.
You come right on.
He'd be a
over,
master troll if he was able to do
And
that.
I will, and we can settle this man to man. Rawr! You want to see how hard I would punch you? This is a good heavy book. I would punch you so hard. And I wouldn't even let you give me a few punches.
I like
That one's
Mariah
on the
Carey.
house.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
You want to? Come on. You want to face me? Come on. Face me, man. You face me. You face me right now, you
Damn,
son of a
he's-
bitch. You face
He's
me.
going ham.
Come on, you son of a bitch. I'm challenging you. You come face me right now. You come face me, you damn son of a bitch. Come.
Stop hitting yourself.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, he's had enough.
As another display of strength, Chris made a video the following
We're
day
not
in which
gonna
he screams
take it.
inanely, jumps around, and attempts to prove his physical prowess.
What the fuck is he doing? Fucking Christ. I feel bad for laughing, but fuck. Snap into a Slim Jim.
Yes, hello.
He could probably take a punch for as much as he hits himself. I mean,
Well, you know what?
it's not out of the realm of possibility, right? Jesus Christ, Chris
On
Chan.
October 14th, he made 2 more videos directed at Greg Mays.
I know you are within the city of Scottsdale. I'm still waiting for you. I'm the target you want. So you come over here and face me, man. Because I know you are a coward just hiding behind the veil of the internet. And the veil of the internet is not as safe as you think it is. I know, because I've had my detectives and police forces
Tropic
and
Thunder?
FBI working to track you down.
Yeah, I know what you're
The
saying.
audio is of poor quality.
I won't say
and
it.
the video itself skips several times. This is likely a result of damage to the PlayStation Eye, which was inflicted upon it during the previous video.
I dare not hide, because I show myself every day. I do my best to keep you at bay, and I am doing what I can. You cannot hide anymore. You come face me. You face me in person, face to face, and I will beat you up. So lay off my friends and lay off my friends and my family, and come face me, man to man.
He's fucking serious. He wants to
I'll leave
fight.
you with that. Come face me.
In the second video of that day, Chris presents himself for the camera wearing what he deems to be Native American war paint.
Calling all trolls! Calling all trolls! We are at war! This is war! I will not stand idly by while you take heed and curse my friends and my family.
Why is he dressed like a Native American?
For you have dishonored me, and I will not stand for it.
See you later, Hot Rod.
As I stand upon my native Cherokee heritage, I will hunt you down, you damn dirty trolls. This is war. Put down your wares and bring yourselves unto me. I will hunt you down and really smite thee. You have been warned with the Cherokee
I mean, he's
ancestry.
creative. I'll tell you that much.
How?
He could do wrestling promos.
Start date October
He could do wrestling
15th,
promos.
2009.
The next day, Liquid Chris made a surprise reappearance, addressing the events of the past few months.
I was ready for my bus to Redmond, but just at the bus stop there, all of a sudden, I felt someone
Tatanka.
touching me on my...
I mean, he's not so much
Yeah.
Tatanka,
So I
but
turned around
he could still probably
because,
do a decent
I
wrestling
am
promo if he
taken
wanted.
by my sweetest Casey, and it was none other than the imposter Christian Weston Chandler himself, or as he is better known, Ian Brandon Anderson. I called him out and I said, "Hey,
Imagine
you,
it was all
Ian."
work.
And I said,
That would be
"Hey,
fucking
you, Ian
genius.
Brandon Anderson." He started screaming and covering his ears, and then he knocked me out with a Sean Lee kick.
A
And so
Sean
I
Lee
woke up
kick.
in a meat packing
Report
factory.
of the week? What's
and
report of
it
the
was
week?
A meat packing factory because there was a lot of pictures of ducks, and then he force fed me a lot of drugs. And the next thing you know, I'm waking up in the middle of the Sahara Desert, and
This is
my
so-
anus is bleeding.
Dude, Liquid Chris is
I'm
great.
bleeding out to my... So just all y'all, so you know by now, that imposter is a homosexual. I had to get an operation. I crawled through the desert on my stomach for like a whole month, and until some really nice guys from Aladdin picked me up, and they let me stay with them in their tent. And they took me to a city, and where I found out that I had been kidnapped and taken to Africa. So about a week ago, I called my sweetest Casey.
My
and
sweetest
she was
Casey.
So happy. She was so happy to see
Wait, this guy right here does food reviews?
I have been talking to her about getting our
This guy?
engagement
Oh, no, I know what you're talking about.
Casey, will you please? Will
You're talking about the
please
guy, he
marry
has like a
me?
weird
Yeah.
looking, like... I know what you're talking about.
My heart. As for the imposter, I want to see his head on a pike. Peace. And have a good.
I know who you're
Christian
talking
made a
about.
response video
He wears
to
like a
Chris's
suit
return.
and
I will
he has
only
like his
respond
hair
to
like
him this
all
one time
fucking.
because he is a lowly troll.
He almost looks like a
I just do
ventriloquist
not give a
dummy.
dang about him. I mean, come on, his story. I mean, like, you know, being put in a meat factory, Sahara Desert, Aladdin people, huh? And also, he could have easily taken the drugs himself, even to make his own ass bleed. I mean, that story is just about as incredibly fabricated as Donna Tubbs' time over when she had
Make
to
your
borrow
ass
R. Kelly's
bleed, boys.
bathroom. Or Roberta when she fought off 6 Al-Qaedas, one by one.
Did you say
Cleveland
6
show. New
Al-Qaedas?
episodes every Sunday on
He
on
always
Fox.
quotes Family Guy and
Episodes
fucking
downloadable on the PlayStation Network and iTunes.
Cleveland Show and all
Cleveland
that.
show.
He really likes Seth MacFarlane stuff. Is Seth MacFarlane like big for like
On October 17th,
Chris Chan type of
Chris
people?
uploaded a video of himself performing the song Old Time Rock and
Hey,
Roll
that's a good
by
song.
Bob Seger on the video game Guitar Hero.
time of rock and roll? Still
The
like
next
that
day,
old time
Chris
of
uploaded
rock
a video
and
in
roll.
which he talks about the PS3
That kind
game
of music
Brutal
just
Legend,
soothes
an
my
action-adventure
soul.
game that was heavily inspired
Think
by
about
heavy
the
metal
days
music
of
and album
old.
artwork.
With that old time of rock and roll.
The video itself has no audio, either due to a defect in the camera or as an editing mistake. In the bottom left-hand corner of
Not
the video,
fucking
there
wrong.
can be seen a plush pillow in the shape of bare female breasts, which were purchased from the retailer Spencer's.
He bought
will
a
address the
fucking
muted
boob
video
pillow?
only
I
3
didn't get
days
one of
later,
those.
when he made another video reiterating what he had said before.
Hello again. I apologize for the last video not having audio. I don't understand how that could happen. I mean, I use the same camera.
I've been there before where I record and then I realize the fucking video has no audio.
I mean, between the between the magazine people and G4, they underestimate it. They should give it perfect. They should give it 5 out of 5 stars and 10 out of 10 between G4, between G4 and the Game Informer.
I remember old school Game Informer
So I raise
before
my
GameStop
axe in
owned it.
victory in honor of the game. Rock on, rock on, rock on.
Rock on,
And with that, I will
bitches.
end it there, and I will bring up a new topic. Trolls are still trying to take me out. But you know what? My creativity will not be stifled. I'll tell you what to watch. Oh, Blaze Tip, you know, trying to get into my McDonald's.
But I don't post it. I should. I should just get like.
Much word to your
I should just go
response.
full Chan. Fuck it, no nuts.
Ah!
Let's just go full Chan, guys.
I'll tell you what, here's a beautiful response. Oh no! Not my Monopoly game pieces! What could I ever do without them? Ah, you're so pitiful. And you know what, with that, to quote my friend of mine, who I give my blessings to between him and his girlfriend, I thank him for ending his charade. You're pitiful! You're pitiful! You're pitiful! It's true!
You're pitiful. It's true.
Trolls. So get it together. Move out your basement. Dang dirty trolls. You're pitiful. So there. Peace out. Oh, actually, also, one more thing in address to the trolls. Get a life.
Get a life.
A life.
Leave me alone.
On October 21st, Liquid Chris made another video targeting Christian.
You know, you are so lucky, because when I was gone, Casey started falling in love with you. But in 10 seconds of sonic running speed, you have dispelled
10
her,
seconds
and
of
I
sonic
have
life
picked her up
speed.
in my loving arms.
You're
again.
designing your basement.
But yeah,
That's
aside
cool.
from being just a no good, crappy imposter, I guess maybe I do have something to
I
thank
never
you
heard
for.
of the rep comic called
Thanks for
Tails Gets
keeping
Trolled.
Casey all
I guess I should
warm
take a
and
look at it.
fired up for me.
Never heard of it.
Now I will get all the real action, baby. And don't worry, Ian Brandon Anderson. I am sure you will find yourself
I like, man, that
a
liquid
nice
liquid Chris guy.
girlfriend-free boy
A girlfriend-free
to have
boy.
as a sweetheart someday, you homo.
He's great.
You want to save your
Where's this guy at?
Dude, I dare you to make a video about why you are better for Casey
Yes, this guy is imitating
than me, or else
Chris
you will
Chan.
have admitted that you have never cared for her in the first place, and everyone on the internet will see that you are
He's saying the other guy's an
and a
imposter. He's saying
schmuck.
Chan. He's saying the real Chris
And
Chan
they
is an
will see that I
imposter.
was always a true and original CWC. I was, yeah.
Christian uploaded his rebuttal video the following day.
Okay, well, firstly, I am honest. You certainly have not been honest. You know, I've got a longer history. I've been on the internet since about 2000. 2000. You've been online for only, what, 6 months now? 6 months. And I am kind. I'm good-hearted. And you've shown
Did
yourself
people leave him? No, the bit was that everybody knew it was a bullshit. Everybody knew that it was bullshit except Chris. Chris thought it was real.
Because I'm nearsighted.
So that was the fun in it.
Generous, because you know I give myself to my friends whenever necessary. I can be cheerful. Easygoing. I am a good listener, and I am interesting.
These trolls are on a whole level.
Everything. I'm patient.
I mean, DSP's type of trolls are a whole different,
upfront and clear.
Whole different type of
and I'm fairly
level.
popular. And you know what? Here's your adjective for you, because you have pretty much shown yourself.
If someone told him later on, well, I'm sure he's seen.
Argumentative, rude.
I'm sure they have seen these documentaries. Usually, what happens is eventually the trolls come clean and they're like, "Hey, Chris, you've been tricked."
You sound like can be an abusive type. I find it fairly easy to make new friends whenever I set my mind to it. I'm not shy. I'm fairly good at talking to people. I fairly much know what to say to most people. I like making people laugh. Seriously. Let's have it sometime.
I like his Donald Duck. I'm not gonna lie.
Sometimes I'm slow in the thinking process, but a bunch of times I get right off the bat. Okay? And I like sharing my honest feelings with other people because they're good feelings most of the time. And more importantly, they are true and honest feelings. So there. And Case, again.
Yeah, that voice got him fired. I like it. I wouldn't have fired Chan because of the fucking Donald Duck. But yeah, he got fired at Wendy's.
Relationship, but you still have feelings for your Chris.
For the Donald Duck voice.
For him. And I respected that because I care. I care, okay? So I'll leave you all with that. Have a good day.
Yeah, him making these...
The next day, Greg Mays
being too much of an open book,
account,
I think, is what
Greg Mays, which has since
opened
been
him
deleted
to the
and
trolls.
lost. It forced Chris to make a video of his own addressing the
They definitely took advantage
contents.
of it.
Alright, this is a small, short video response to Mr. quote-unquote Greg Mays, alias Clyde Cash, whoever the hell he is, of his real name. I am not scared of you. You're just a lowly son of a bitch. I don't give a damn about you. You can go burn in hell for all I care. So, fuck you. Everybody else, peace, have a good day.
On October 25th, Christian made a video message directed at Casey.
Casey, listen. I love you.
You've never had a troll? Do I think they're looking for a reason to fire him? Yeah, if
love you, Casey.
If the Donald Duck voice got him fired, they were already looking for a reason to fucking troll him, to get rid of his ass.
When I saw you in person for the very first time, your hazel eyes are very beautiful. They're like two swimming pools, and you just have fun personality.
I think he meant well. Even now, I think he was like at this point
and you help shape
in the Chris Chan history. I think he was still redeemable at this point.
Got to you first, and it would be wrong of me to take you from him without his consent. And I appreciate that you let you love me too. I'd let you know about that. He was right to fall in love with you. He has every right to do that. But he had wrong reasons because he pretended to be me in that sense. You know, with heavy heart, like you know, I let you stay with him. If you want to come back to me and leave him, or you want to stay with him.
Now you feel
I
like
support
Chris
you
Chan? Why do you
emotionally
say
either
that?
way.
Because he's
And, you know, yeah, on the likelihood that you would stay with
a
him,
hopeless
you know,
romantic?
y'all
I
would
mean, you think
have
about
my
it, he's kind of a
blessing
sweetheart. He
as
just thinks with his dick too much. He's
a relationship.
He's an incel.
I'll
You're not
talk
an
to you later.
incel, Basement.
Later that day, he made another short video addressing Casey. It notably is of better video and sound quality, as it was recorded with something other than his damaged PSI.
I thought back further and, yeah, I do love you. I would take you on as my own, believe me. Yes. Yes, I would. I would take you on as my girlfriend. But I feel like, you know, we definitely should hang out with each other more often, so I will be in talk to you later about that. But
Oh,
Casey,
Chris.
I want you.
What a legend.
I am capable of doing
Infamous.
all the things and more in comparison to, well, don't
He's still trying to get with Casey.
I pretty much would be
When's she gonna break it hard to
asking you
him?
out at this point.
All he wanted was one
Let's
night of
get together.
excitement.
Come on.
If somebody did
Please
it back then, they would have saved his mother, technically. I'm not trying to make a joke,
Talk to you
but...
later. Love you.
Also on that day, trolls leaked to Chris a picture of someone they claimed was the real person behind the Greg Mays Clyde Cash persona, along with some other purported details about his personal life. The photo he believed was proof of Clyde's identity was a picture of a man wearing only shorts,
Jesus.
simulating intercourse with another man dressed in a Spider-Man costume.
What the
Christian then
fuck?
wrote Clyde an email, attempting to blackmail him. I have a little something that I think you do not want spread around and around on the internet. A certain picture. The itsy bitsy spider went up the spout. If you do not want this picture
I like that he's
spread,
just so
then you
fucking
do as I
gullible
say.
that he
I only
believes
ask for two things. A
everything
video
that's
on
sent
your
his
The
way.
Greg Mays YouTube, where you show your true face and tell us all your real name, where you live, and that you are no better than a lowly caterpillar, with true details about
lowly
yourself,
caterpillar.
and that you promise, with both hands facing the camera,
He wanted
that
a
you will never
boyfriend-free
bother
girl
me,
that was
Kristen
like
Weston Chandler, or do
white,
any villainous
skinny,
trolling ever again. And the other thing is simply
he
to
wanted
cut
like an
yourself
actual
away from
relationship.
the
That's the
internet
problem.
and
It wasn't
leave me and my
wasn't so
family
much
and
that he
friends
wanted
alone
one night
forever.
or to get laid.
You have until
It's
October
that he wanted
26th,
a
2009 at 11:30
he wanted an
PM.
actual
You
relationship.
fulfill my wishes, and I promise, hand to God, to delete all traces of the picture from all my hard drives. If you do not, or fail to respond by the deadline, I'll show off your pic for all to see. Live in peace or stress. Make your choice.
That's the
Clyde simply
problem.
replied, "You don't have the balls to do anything." On October 27th,
That was a
Chris made
fucking
another video
power
addressing
moving
Clyde.
email.
I have something.
Final
of
countdown,
major
bitches.
importance That I think you would not like shared upon the internet. Oh, the itsy bitsy
Great fucking
friendly
song.
neighborhood spider went up the water spout.
He thinks he has a gotcha.
Yeah. So, if you do not want me to share that video,
That's the
with
one thing I've
anybody,
learned about.
I
Like,
can
I'm not
have you
trying to
make
talk
a
shit on
small video
autism,
of where
but they're
you
very
show us who you
gullible.
really
Like,
are,
they
your
believe
real
anything
name,
that's like
and
sent
where
their
you
way.
actually live. Show us your driver's license.
For some, like his
You may
level.
even censor
There's some, I know
some
lots of
numbers
autistic
that
people, but like with
will
him,
be said on there.
you can literally
I know you.
make
You're
him
just
believe
a
anything.
Pussy, you're just a pussy. You're just a dang lowlife. You do not deserve to live, you mother beeper. You hide behind your mother's skirt, and you just call your own beeping sanctuary. You're putting the basement.
You are formerly
in which you dwell
gullible.
in.
Like I've had, like, I've seen trolls of mine that are autism
And everybody else who is true and loyal
become
and
gullible with,
honest, peace to y'all and stay
like,
safe.
their trolls will tell them shit
In
to
response,
get them riled
Clyde
up.
Cash made a video which apparently did not please Christian.
Where's
In
Chan
addition,
upload?
trolls
Yeah, he
leaked
used to upload
him
them to
further
YouTube. I don't know if
information about
he's.
his so-called status amongst the trolls.
I don't know if
Christian
he's
addressed these developments in a video made later the same day.
banned from
I have
YouTube or
just
not.
been informed by my noticeable person that all the trolls are more loyal to Jack Thaddeus than to you. So you really are nothing but a lowlife. So you will do as I ask and do your tell-all video with the promise and continue on with that promise, or I will release that photograph. Live in peace or in distress. Make your choice. At least the other choice is not to die.
with both the trolls and Christian intensifying their efforts to antagonize each other. The trolls became characters in a story in which they were the villains and Chris was the hero. In Chris's mind, the trolls only made his comic book world of heroes versus evil foes become a reality he all too readily embraced.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna end it there. Call it a night. I got a long night ahead of me. I definitely got a long night ahead of me. So I will go ahead and bid you guys adieu. Hopefully you have a great night. Tomorrow I'm wrestling, so I don't know if I'm going to be live in the evening when I get home. It'll be late. It'll be like after 12 or something like that. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, I will go ahead and see you guys later. Y'all have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you guys later.